Melbourne. That is the bubble. Regurgitator about to step inside the...
And to take your pieces back to the factory.
I'm not going to put up with shit in this record. It's got to be good.
At what point do you know the song's finished?
Who was it that said, that filmmaker who said you never finish a film, you just abandon them? Ooh.
I think they're going crazy. I think they're going insane. After 21 days, they'll have sex on the brain.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what the song's about. I feel, feel betrayed by my friends, betrayed by humanity. I'm going to put my trust in a fucking machine. TV that doesn't suck. I don't think we're going to sleep. It's day something. We don't want to keep it.
It's a fucking nightmare. I'm looking forward to buying the record just purely because of the idea behind it. So well done. Who's cooking for you?
My mum.
Really?
At the moment, I just think they're doing exactly the right thing. They're grabbing people's attention and daring to be different.
All you other rubbish music shows, you're bullshit.
Oh, yeah, the deadly danger of live television here on Channel V. Jabbatron here inside the bubble at Federation Square. That's what it looks like from the outside.
Look at his eyes, man.
This is the real Ben right here.
I like that because that chop changes it up. With the middle eight and that bit, it was too much. It was too like, what's going on here? You lose attention because there's too many changes.
Lose the middle eight then?
No.
I feel like a polyester girl.
I'm someone who regularly needs strings. Been watching you from all angles.
Right, what we're doing right now is we're going to play the brand new Regurgitator single. It was recorded live in the bubble. It's the first track off the album, first track ever recorded in a bubble. It's called The Drop.
And there's a little language warning on this one.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Thank you, boys.
Hey, shit, Ben.
Thanks,
Love you guys. Triple J.
They're illuminating a part of the recording process that doesn't usually get shown, and it's not all pretty.
There's obviously
You
pressure.
couldn't get a better producer than Magoo. You got.
I thought it was over, but it's only just begun.
No, look, it is beginning. Molly!
An incredible concept, and I guess now we can't wait to see hear the result of the album.
Too many people, not enough Chiefs, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, momentum movie! Tell me you got that! Tell me you got that!
2, 3, 4.
Whoa! Who the f*** is that? Jesus Christ! There's a guy sitting there next to Quan.
Great.
Whoa!
Fish tank. That's all I can say.
And your feet are just atrocious at the moment.
They stink.
Come on!
Close. I feel like we're on the home straight now.
We're not.
What is it with this guy? In a bubble to record an album. What about my career? It's over!
I'll tell you the book. Hey. You're going to throw to an ad break. Hey, play the music.
Good evening there, people from Foxtel.
Yeah. What did I miss?
People who put their social lives on the line, their professional reputations on the line, their privacy, their sense of well-being, and of course their mental health on the line to make this television event happen. I'm sure that other bands will attempt, but none will be the first band to do Ban in the Bubble. Regurgitator making history here on Channel V.
Grateful backstage and entertainment award ceremonies. When you get a line like that, a polyester girl, so shiny, so shiny.
The bubble is basically the normal mobile black box mobile recording setup.
There's a lot of stuff that only went on the digital channel. There's a lot of conversations that, you know, fantastic, interesting, meandering conversations that I think get to get out there.
But we've got our Secret Service agent. He's the only man with the key.
The man with the key. Are we all ready?
Australia, are you ready? Regurgitator, are you ready?
Oh, it's open.
I'm staying, fuck it.
It's open.
It's open! Benjamin! Go on, Yeomans! You win! Magoo! Jabba's stepping out. A man who knows how to milk a television moment. Now, Kwan, this is your first moment of freedom. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling you. That's good.
Benjamin, how are you feeling?
I'm all right. Yeah, how you going?
Petey, how are you feeling?
Oh man, I just want to play. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm just glad to be outside. How you going? Thanks for the great job, by the way. That's unreal. Maybe bigger bands are going to do this and they'll be even more popular.
Melbourne! 21 days in each other's company, one album, 502 hours. Federation Square, I give you Regurgitator!
I've told everyone I bagged the bottom bunk, a bottom bunk somewhere, so I want to get some fabric and put up a little curtain around it so I can go in there and hide in my little room.
I think it's three-sided glass, and so I guess we'll be trying to inch them towards the actual solid wall just to get some sort of respite from the intense kind of speculation and just scrutiny.
It's going to be a claustrophobic experience where we're like in a fish tank, but at the same time, we're going to be doing something that we all really love and enjoy, which is making music.
I'm not worried about anything, actually, which may mean I'm completely deluded, but I'm willing to take that risk.
Crazy, deluded, it's all looking like one big loon fest.
I think it's going to be unforgettable. Just one of those things you'll always remember. It could be a great way to end our career, or, you know, year zero for the band. So I think it'll be interesting.
You're less than an hour away from being locked away in a bubble. How you feeling, Kwan?
I shit my pants.
Yes.
Can you smell it?
And I see you even brought their own roll of gaff with which to restrain the mighty, sweaty man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jabbatron.com making his way now into a 9.6 metre by 9.6 metre glass cube right in the middle of Federation Square in Melbourne. He's just doing a quick victory lap. This is the last 3 steps this man will take for 3 weeks. There's people trying to stop him from going in there. Rabid fans trying to get their hands on Jabbatron. Jabba is in the bubble. There is Jabba. He is inside the bubble.
I didn't realise it was going to take up that much room.
He's a lanky man.
There's nothing that I really need in there other than my drum kit and my toothbrush. The mental state of my co-inhabitants that's what I'm most scared of.
Now, and people constantly staring at you like you're in a glass bubble, like you're in a zoo. It will be a zoo-like atmosphere, Kwan, do you think? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you're going to handle people just looking at you all day. All day long. Just staring at you.
Well, when you put it like that, I was actually raised by monkeys, so I should be okay.
Fantastic. Now, there has been rumours on the internet that as Edmund Hillary climbed Everest, him and Tenzing Norgay, there was some man love going on. Do you think it will come to that in the bubble after 3 weeks?
3 weeks. I'd give us a few hours. to be honest.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to that.
What is your previous record before this being kept in a confined space?
Oh, I had a quick visit to LA.
We've toured Europe once where we were in a van for 2 months or something in a very small space. There was fist fights and all sorts of stuff.
How do you think your family and friends are going to cope while you're away from them?
I think they're not going to have much trouble at all, actually. We're used to going away on tour.
What are you doing with that? That is not even a microphone. That is a light. That is a light. And this mic is not even attached to anything. It's a sham. This is a sham, this press conference.
Security.
Security, sorry.
Don't be afraid.
Quan, if I'm not mistaken, you asked for a teddy bear. Can you really catch? There you go, Quan. There's your teddy bear. Ben, you wanted a rock and roll biography. We've chosen punk rock. So what?
Fucking awesome.
That's for you. And Pete Kostic, you will have the finest dental hygiene of anyone in the bubble.
Woohoo! Doubles as a vibrator. Take it away. Fantastic. Mr. Tony Barber!
All I want you to say is nothing at all. And all I want you to do is stare at the wall. Boys with sassy pouts and perky glee, grateful backstage and entertainment award ceremonies. And you get a line like that. My polyester girl, so shiny, so shiny. She's my polyester girl, shiniest in all the world. She's my polyester girl, shiniest in all the world. She's my polyester girl. What'd you do, run out of music?
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of Australian game shows, Mr. Tony Barber!
Excellent work.
Regurgitator! Quan Yeomans, Pete Kostic, Ben Eli.
Please say goodbye for 21 days to Regurgitator.
On your way, Peter, don't forget your toothbrush. Regurgitator! Everybody!
Shining polyester girl, so shiny polyester girl, so shiny polyester girl.
Can I go too?
This is our sort of purpose-built control room in a road case. Now, there aren't any cameras like this in there. No. There's little robot ones like you have at the casino. There's Regurgitator's manager. He's wandering around just setting a few things up. Oh, there's Magoo. Look, there's Magoo going, what the hell am I doing? What is going on?
You are a big fat pansy. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You can't do that because you're stuck in there. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Press Tam within 20 minutes. My band on Band in a Bubble Mall, live from Melbourne.
Possibly the most fun that's going to be had on Channel 802 on the digital winner. You can watch the Band in a Bubble 24 hours a day. Will be around 3:30, 4 o'clock when the nightclubs around the area start to empty. And so, yes, I think tuning in around that time. Regurgitator are now inside the bubble. Oh, my God, this is the very first time they have seen inside the bubble.
Get the boys in. Of course, there are cameras going. Mum's come to say goodbye. Here we go.
Come on in, we're in the bubble, right?
Inside the biosphere.
This is the bubble.
Now, you boys haven't been inside the bubble before, have you?
No, this is the first time.
Ready? Let's roll.
I'm small enough to be in there.
Right, please come in the bubble. There's people watching outside. Look, they're there. People have come down to support the Gurge.
Look at them all. They're excited about the bubble. Regurgitator will be recording their album, boys.
Look at this.
What do you think of your bubble? It's a pretty nice
Oh, there's a live cross going on.
It's a beautiful.
This is Peter Hellier from Rome going live around Australia.
It's a pretty weird thing, but you guys will be recording. Is all your equipment here? Is it all? And this is your equipment?
Yeah.
Well, some of it.
Yeah, we've got more stuff in here than we actually need.
You're not allowed to wear the same pair of socks.
Okay, there's no insemination allowed.
Yeah.
This is live around Australia from Federation Square. You're watching Channel V, Band in a Bubble.
How do we hear everything they're saying, Ray? There's heaps of mics. Yeah. Heaps of mics in all sorts of secret places. Magoo's one.
While you are on the website, there is also on the outside of the bubble, there is a scrolling screen. You can send messages to Regurgitator. You can look at webcams. That's Magoo and Hugh and Quan having a bit of a wave. That's Quan going, oh my God, Hugh, what the hell have we done? Quan just letting a few house rules there to Jabba. Quan's just saying, don't touch my stuff. Jabba's saying, look, there's a white line down the middle of the bedroom. You can't come across that line.
Quan Yeomans' mum, Mrs. Yeomans.
She's bringing in food to keep the boys happy.
It is pretty much a fishbowl in the middle of Melbourne. People looking on.
I think they're actually firing up a computer. Oh my God, Jim, does it look like are they doing work? That's the...
Wow. Jabba there. We'll be...
Come on! Just check. The bubble's going to be huge. You sure? You're going to make it huge? Regurgitator's going to make it huge.
That is Regurgitator shaking hands with well-known Australian television celebrity Peter Hellier.
That's human that they are going to see in the flesh, the last bit of contact, the last bit of human touch.
That's Jabba pushing them out the window. Jabba's telling him to go, and if I'm not mistaken, the door will now close, and... Australia, that is it! Regurgitator are in the bubble!
I want to see exactly what's going on
Take
in
it,
there.
Jabba. So where are you going to be sleeping, Jabba?
I'm not.
Okay, where are they going to be sleeping?
They're not either. If
Okay.
I don't sleep, they don't sleep.
If Pete sees me, he's going to smash me. I don't think he can see me, though. I think I'm quite safe. I don't take the back shot.
Band in a Bubble. Let's get it started.
My training for the bubble, it's all about mind over matter.
There we go, Hugh. What?
Yeah.
Are you afraid?
No, Hugh's not really afraid. I mean, what's he got to be afraid of?
Quan, can you push Jabba out of the way?
Oh, it's my phone. Stop freaking ordering me about from outside the bubble. I'm in now. Got it.
Me out. Good night, guys.
Speak to you soon. Watch him 24 hours a day.
Driving each other home.
How can I fuck the system when I'm sitting on the couch? I'm not a threat, not a danger when I'm stuck inside the house. Bong in my eye. Bong in my eye.
Inside there, 5 human beings. They've locked me in here. They think they're going to go to sleep, and they think I'm going to go mad. And they could be right, but I'm going to challenge them like this.
We've already been in here fucking 2 hours and I'm already over it.
That's Magoo. He's just like he's the only adult in here. Thank God he's actually here. We are live
24/7 on Channel 802 for the next 3 weeks. But this show here is just like a normal TV show where things will go wrong and freak out and we have bits of paper to tell us what to do.
We've got the beds to one song.
What are the beds? I mean, there are beds all there are six beds.
The beds like the drums, guitar, bass for a song called My Friend Robot.
So I think Peter Garrett and Mark Latham are on the cover of the latest Rolling Stone. I'm not sure if that's out, but
any
Magoo,
information from the outside world would be muchly appreciated down here at the moment, actually.
And less freaks with Hungry Jack's cup.
You have to have your workstations.
You wanted me in here, Quan. Well, I'm making TV here, and you guys are here to make an album. I'm here to make TV. Do you understand that? I'm not a muso, man. Well, if you
One. The underdog always wins. Mego. We've got the truth in here. Whatever is going on out there is lies.
I'll go the hot pies.
The trouble is it's hard when they throw them over the fence, isn't it?
Well, James slipped a sausage roll through last night. It's 40% bigger than the old sausage rolls, though, so it was just kind of too much.
You have to squash it a bit to fit it under the fence?
No, we've got a good gap there.
In just a few short moments, we'll see more of the truth. What really happened here, in Quan's mind, he might think something else. But skipping out on the work. Got him. He decided. What are you playing? Halo? Yep. 1 or 2? 2. They're playing Halo 2 10 weeks before it's released. The game comes out at the same time as the album. And they're just here, just playing video games when we're doing a show. Which is why situations become inflamed, involved, you know? Let's take a look at more of what happened last night. Don't even come near me. Kostic? Oh, what is that? What's that? Oh, who cares? It's over. Get over it. Let's...
Man's an idiot.
Yeah, we'll go there again, will we? If you want to put all my stuff back where it was, I'll fix your shit up and then I'll come out. So put all my stuff back with respect. I'll fucking respect your stuff and we're cool. Well, we need one new Tom. Skin.
I'm not getting to do that.
One destroyed.
I'm ignoring you.
That'll be broken.
I don't know why he's done it.
That microphone is worth more than your pop. Just don't fucking hit it, alright?
Don't fucking lock me in here.
He's got to pay for it if he breaks it.
Should we stop before it gets sillier? Yeah. I'm easy. I'll go as far as you guys go, and then one. It's, you know, it's your album. People love me doing this shit, so let's do it. Sweet dreams, boys. How you feeling? Oh God, I'm hungry. How you feeling?
I'm okay, except I'm not so okay with you.
Yeah. What elements of me are you not okay with?
There's no element that I'm okay with, actually. There's not one okay element.
Why did you insist that I be in here every single second of the 21 days, which when we calculate it to 512 hours, times obviously 3,600 seconds would give us...
A lot.
Yeah. Of pain and anguish, and why would you want me in here to share that with you?
It's like Chinese whispers. I said I wouldn't do it if you were in here.
Cameron's replaced. Yeah, tune in to see Cameron's replacement tomorrow on the show. Quan, tonight, obviously, when people go to sleep, the knives will come out.
Well, I'm just wondering why we didn't get that guy instead of you.
He's pretty expensive.
Oh, is he really? Okay, that's fair enough. I reckon we'll get your other testicle tonight.
I've got 3.
That is true. You're a very lucky man in that regard.
You know, there's been some highs, mainly your mum's cooking, and some lows, seeing Magoo's nut. Because I'm interested that Hugh, who's obviously holding the camera for us, I mean, he to me, he's shown himself to be the most professional member of the bunch. Laugh now when you got the cord wrapped around your neck, yeah. Is that funny? Is that funny, Hugh? Lyrics. Obviously, people are texting lyrics into us.
In. They say keep him in. He's a lesbian. Oh my God, this guy's freaky.
Take it over, Pete Kostic. Play those drums like a mother!
Ready? Ready? Go! Go! Go!
Is that fair, Regurgitator?
Is that done?
That's done.
Yeah, we're done. The screen, like the monitor, that's what is going out on 802. See? Hello.
Oh,
Hi, Belinda, if you're watching, and Wes. I see dead people. Wow.
Any out here at the moment?
My new
The cordless extension cord. That's not bad. How much, mate?
How did you want those into the choruses, Ben?
I should probably. I like that bit going into it. Can you have that little note before that? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just double that. Okay.
Cool. That's it? We're going for a heavier guitar as well or not?
What do you reckon, Ben?
Ben's in a man of war, he loves heavy guitars.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah.
I'm not happy with those drums, eh? They're just not, they're not tight enough.
On the drop?
No,
Yeah,
it's gotta
yeah.
fucking edit it seriously.
Yeah. Like I said.
And I don't know about the big bass drum either, it might have too much note in it.
Yeah, I just think we should do it again. So we were just feeling it out. And we should have picked a different song to start on.
Yeah.
Something more like this one.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
In fact, I'm going to forget about this morning.
And last night.
And just be thankful that at least we pulled it out of its box.
Yeah.
You know what it sounds like?
It looks good.
Turned everything on. And then next time we approach the song, we approach it differently. We just try and we take the good bits and the bad bits, we throw them away. I can't really think of any good bits, but we'll come to them.
I like this guy, he's a straight talker.
A straight talker. Well, you know what I mean. I'm not
Oh,
really
God,
sure.
yeah. I mean,
We need to be quite.
I'm not going to put up with shit in this record, it's got to be good. I mean, it's because we can do.
Yes.
Yeah, it's our recess, so we thought we might as well come down and check it out.
Well, I want to see them all and laugh at them all because they're all making fools of themselves inside. Yeah, we just flew down today just to see the Gurge in the bubble.
We saw it on boat and we were all excited.
Band in a Bubble has taken Melbourne's imagination by storm, a little bit like the Melbourne Storm. Captured their heart, really.
Jabba is so sexy.
I wish I was out there with you. Can someone detain that guy? He's insane.
Do Melbourne school people, do they sleep in their uniforms?
There's school kids everywhere around here. You know what it is?
It's his degree.
They're here to learn. They think this is the School of Rock.
The album should be good because it'll be really interesting.
As long as it's as good as Unit Rebirth, it should be pretty good.
They sing that song Polyester Girl.
I don't know very much about the band at all, but the whole thing looks pretty horrible.
It's not even a bubble. It's like a square cube.
Keep watching Channel V, you cold hard bitches! Yeah! One day's gone, 20 to go. One of the songs here is called The Drop. The drums are being edited. The song with the most opportunity to be rushed to radio should something happen, God forbid, in the bubble involving danger and tears, My Friend Robot. It's a Devo-esque number, that's what I'm calling it. This is my personal chart of the band. They don't know that it's here, don't let them onto it. And obviously drums, bass, guitar, it just needs my vocals and we're on to a winner.
Our intercom system was destroyed by Grinspoon, I think, last night.
Grinspoon fans.
Grinspoon fans, yeah. So we're going to have to work out another workaround for that today.
I just got a call from Grinspoon's manager. Yeah. They're heading down to break into the bubble. Okay, that'll be pacifier outside the window.
It is Grinspoon's manager.
Just trying to smuggle cramps.
Okay, we have no beer. We have no beer. We have no beer. You pulled me out of here. This is like one of my babes.
With all that reality TV connection, it's just like Idol, isn't it?
Magoo, look at here. Look how fired up he is. He wants to keep recording the track. We've got to fill half an hour. Obviously, we need help because we're trapped in. We've got technology, but we don't have love. We've got man love, but really, at the end of the day, it's only so much man love a man can take. The people behind Regurgitator and the people at Channel V have hooked up some amazing stuff, obviously, but we are connected to the entire universe. We've got the gear here, we've got water, you know, everything, but we haven't got biscuits. Same shit, different day. In big projects like this, it's never long until things go horribly effing wrong. At the moment, the thing that's gone horribly wrong, as usual, is the pipes. Yes, the pipes. We've run out of pipes. The plumbing is chocked to the brim, and that has resulted in us needing to use the emergency thermos flask for urine. This is not a new nudie flavour. This is not recommended for people to drink, but I will be throwing it out of the compound, trying to hit some of these school children gathered around the bubble. So this is a game we like to play. Dodge the really hot bottle of piss. So Magoo is actually in the bathroom at the moment. There's water pitting. In fact, let's get a live camera for Christ's sakes. Is this television or not? My bottle of piss.
I don't feel so good.
You know, obviously, if Pete can master it, and he plays drums in 12 bands, then you can master bandinabubble.com, which is where you can view some of the amazing MMS photos that people have been seeing, snapping, and sending to us here. Yep. We are caged up like animals. Our only way of communicating, apart from TV, is on phones and stuff. Make sure you keep watching Channel 802 on digital, otherwise what's the point of being in here? Everyone's going to buy the album anyway, Kwan.
I've written a song about it, so. This is called EGO, Out of Control.
That's what you got. Now it's mine. I gotta snap your toes and jam it up your nose and fuck it in the ass.
A remix of that. Like
Show off! Yeah.
We like it. That was awesome.
10 songs in 2 days.
Can we get the crowd to do the claps?
What is one thing we could do in here that is remotely original?
A triple
Have you be quiet for maybe half an hour?
Jabba attempting to not speak for half an hour on national television.
I'm weary. You seem to be taking it all pretty well on the bunk above me. Tell me, what keeps you going?
Gee, what keeps me going? It's certainly not you. Well, we've got a track here that it's kind of a hip-hoppy sort of flavour, you know. We've got Quan on the mouth, and we're basically just bits and piecing it together. So it's a bit boring out there for the people, but they seem to be here. They haven't gone anywhere. They've been watching us all day. The progress has been fantastic. Like really, what is it now? Is it day 30? No, it's day 3, and we've done the beds to 3 or 4 songs. We've done a bit of singing. I'm very happy. Oh, Hugh is fantastic. He's keeping it all together, and without you, Hugh, that's all I can say.
Yeah, don't. Why did you say that? What, can we not say without? Can we not? There's a ban. No one says without Hugh again.
Hugh, drop it. There's only 2 parts for the guitar, I think. Like there'll just be for the choruses. Oh, maybe like 3. For the verses, it'll be just all just single notes. Yeah. For the choruses.
Magoo, what song? How many songs have we now got? Is this now the second song? This is the hip hop one, the first hip hop one.
4 that we've started.
So which one has that guitar that's like? That I said, that just those 2 notes.
Oh, the soft one is sounded of a medium vocal.
Yeah, loving it. I was saying
all my songs are about you, actually.
Did I mention that I'm crazy and I suffer hypertension? The song's about Jabba, by the way.
At what point do you know the song's finished? At what point do you know, they're the right vocals?
Who was it that said, that filmmaker who said you never finish a film, you just abandon them? It's the same.
So, vocals for the drop. Let's do it, Quan. First vocal take for Quan in this week's first week of recording. No pressure. No pressure, Quan.
Step up to the mic, rock a real tight. Always full cream, never skim light. Caprice the jaw, slick to the lick. Once you get to know me, I'm a real fucking prick. Capitalist, heartless chest. Stand real tall in my bulletproof vest. Rob it from the poor, give it to the rich. Rhyming genocide with the microphone. Bitch! Everybody rock, yo, everybody roll. I ain't gonna stop, very, very old. Now you may think that sucks, could be just a fight. I wish I gave a fuck, can't tell a lie.
Okay, Quan, you're free.
You.
Can you actually talk us through how you construct a song here in the bubble? We are, of course, in Federation Square, band in a bubble, an absolutely ridiculous concept. Seemed a good idea at the time, and now we're actually in here, locked in.
No escape.
No escape. Until we're let out. Rove will let us out. Thank you, Rove. Nice. Revenge. As if twisting the knife wasn't enough. Oh, I'm losing my mind in here, along with everyone else. Regurgitator, they're doing well to record their album. This is what it's like inside a recording studio when a band like the Rolling Stones, Deep Purple, Mercury 4 and Regurgitator, along with the Pie Man, record an album. Up here you look at a screen all day that has stuff on it that nobody really could comprehend apart from people with names like Kevin Caveman Shirley. Walk us through it. Oh, whoa, how many tracks are on there for a start?
Oh, don't ask me numbers, it's a bit early in the day for that.
But each colour is a different track.
Well, yeah, we got some drums there. Look, I'll just... See, listen to that, drums.
So track by track, the green thing up the top is what? Let's just hear the green bit.
The green bit is this one. It's just some drums, and there's a good...
Hang on.
We're going to add to this.
It's just some drums. Hang on, let's just consult over here. At the end of the day, there are lots of machines that, you know, you can program to play drums, but over here is Peter Kostic, a man who is perhaps...
It actually was a machine playing that. I didn't even play it.
We're going to make you play it later.
Peter, have you done any?
Have I done any work today? No, I haven't done anything today.
He's done some great art.
Yeah, you have done stuff. You've been drawing, which is good. But
so usually this time of the day, you know, if I'm recording, I'll go off and get something to eat, maybe go home for a little bit, come back later.
Go to the pub.
Would you
go to the pub? I can't do that now.
Have you actually drummed since we've been in here attempting to make this record?
Yeah, I've done a couple of tracks so far. I'm sure there'll be more to come.
Can you call them up? I mean, do you have to reboot them from some type of old... Do we have to go out to the garage and get the old tapes that they're on or something? I mean, how does it work?
No, you click a couple of buttons, go to a couple of menus. That's it, basically.
Can't you just, like, lay every possible conceivable drum thing down and then they just rebuild it and you're always just staying at the pub?
Yeah.
That guy's giving us $20 to play Polyester Girl.
Oh, do it, man! Sorry, give the $20 to someone homeless and do it. Come on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it. Pieces back to the factory. It took them several weeks to get you back to me.
To do the claps.
Oh, nice.
We can try it.
Do you guys want to... Will you guys be on the record?
Can anyone out there be on the record?
Yeah?
Can you do that?
It seems much harder than it is.
Ooh.
Can you hear that?
That is what's happening right now. Those little elements are combining to create the album of all time. Josh, we're right for window cleaning, mate.
I've got 2 words for Pete, and the words for Pete are gaffer tape for you and your mouth, because I've noticed you don't shut up, do you, mate?
I can shut up.
Now, the whole process of Band in a Bubble, what's it all about, Jabbatron?
It's basically about creating the most uncomfortable situation that you possibly can, Brad. It's about getting 6 grown men, lump them together in a tiny space no bigger than a tiny matchbook, and basically heap pressure upon them with cameras on them 24/7. Pete Kostic is standing next to me playing drums for the band. He hasn't said a word since he's come in the bubble. He's fired up, aren't you, Pete? See, I mean, that's the response you get, Brad.
Definitely. You reckon you'll make it through the 20 days?
No.
Actually,
no.
Take out Jabba first.
What? Are you still at it?
I don't like him.
Oh,
We're caught in a loop. There's nothing original anymore. What can we possibly do in here that's original? What is one thing we could do in here that is remotely original?
A triple hard
Have you be quiet for maybe half an hour?
Triple hard
3, 2, 1, go.
Half Can he do it? Ladies and gentlemen, Jabba's going to attempt to speak for half an hour on TV. Has this ever been done before in the history of Australian television? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to try and do it right now.
He's not going to be able to do it. Hey, maybe we should start going through all this stuff
19
again.
seconds and counting.
Jabba, maybe we should start going through all your stuff again. They'll get you talking, eh? How long's it been? Look at him. He's puffing already, and it hasn't even been a minute.
No, but the thing is,
it's been a minute.
No, we're talking more. See, it's like his soul has possessed our bodies, and we can't shut up. I just can't shut up. I can't shut up at all.
Finish your dinner. That'll give you something to do with your mouth.
You've got 10 seconds now. Let's count it in.
See? Oh, that's surreal. It makes me realise how much I talk.
Well, I'm glad you've learned something here today.
All at bandinabubble.com, of course. You can SMS, MMS, and get in contact with us via email any way you'd like to do. And we have a taste of Quan pondering his next lyrical manoeuvre. That's some of the folk that have been visiting us. Very lovely people. That is this tough guy here with his tattoos. Father of 2 beautiful little girls, and he's Mr. Tough Guy on the keyboards, jamming some action out. What's your favourite sound on the keyboard at the moment?
My favourite sound?
Yeah, you've been busting crickets out and weird.
I think really nice, European, German strings, maybe. I don't know. Anything that just sounds like aliens, maybe.
How many sounds you got in this bubble?
Oh,
on
God.
On one keyboard.
On one keyboard, there's probably
This one-
thousands. On that one, there's probably 3,000 more, 4,000, 5,000 sounds.
How many sounds are in his head?
Oh, God, I don't know. It's just one big ether of sound. I don't know. I think it's a universe.
Imagine if you could plug into the head and check that sound out.
Yeah, we put a jack in his ears.
Oh, and then they'll take like 15 minutes to boot up. What are you even doing on the floor? Is dinner soon? No, it's 2 hours to dinner. Make sure you tune in to Channel 802 on digital if you don't have it. Oh, it's going to take a while. Magoo, you can see down here, the nude, look at that G-string he's wearing. It doesn't even have a back thong to it. Labour leader Mark Latham's campaign in Melbourne. Yes! Latham's coming to the bubble.
Oh,
no,
are you serious?
Mark Latham to campaign in Melbourne.
Oh, he's not coming to us, though, is he?
Of course, as if he's not going to come to the bubble. Well, let's do the hatch, the food hatch. No more hole. We're too big for the hole. We need the hatch.
You're just this constant stream of consciousness. I love it.
As if you guys aren't. As if you guys are. I'm comfortable, just verbal diarrhea. I'm comfortable doing that.
It's really hard to do that.
Crank it up. Oh, it's young people. Young people, they're here to make a difference.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's right, Kiss. No Rock Stead for Zoe. Oh, got a ringer. Let's ring it out. Oh, I'm glad that got reminded. That's Die Hard. Let's go. Where's the phone?
Oops, sorry.
So count to 10 and then you run and hide.
Oh, look, there's people getting married outside.
No! Oh! First bubble wedding.
Have a great life together.
Today, we had a very special visit from someone very close to Ben's heart, namely your family. How love is there with the family. 6 males in one dwelling. It's frightening. And this man is holding it all together. His name is Magoo. No one knows his real name. Well, I do, but I've signed an affidavit agreeing that I won't disclose his true details.
Well, today we've been working on a song called Sonnet of a Media Mogul.
Oh, a dedication to anyone in particular, Quan?
Yeah, all these songs are about you, Joe.
Yeah, no, apart from me.
No.
Media in general? Commentary on society? Just a pop hit.
Yeah, just a pop hit.
Just a pop hit, yeah.
Magoo, how would you say the song is styled? You know, if we're going to categorise it this early, and it's, you know, if you're looking for it in the record store, file under
mutated 60s. Think retro in the 60s. When people were trying to be retro in the 60s, this is what this song is.
Now, from my casual observations...
But of course, sorry to interrupt, but of course it's for now too.
It is for now. It's forever. That's
it's
the
ahead
thing
of
to
its
remember.
time.
But importantly, you've been at this desk now for 4 days. There are another 18 days or so to go.
Yeah.
And 6 tracks have really actually made their way through here, 3 of which are pumping along. Simon, what's going on, mate?
Not much, just hanging around watching Band in a Bubble on Foxtel Digital Channel 802.
Now, is it worth having digital just for the show, do you think, for 802?
It's just been addictive. My brother skipped school to watch it on, because we're all musicians here, because I've just been watching Magoo in awe of all your studio trickery, that I'm actually going to go pursue a course in audio engineering, I think.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't waste time at school. Get out to an audio. I mean, I spent my last 2 years at school working in the hardware store. I mean, I don't know what you guys did, finish school, but, if you know what you want to do, go do it. Hang around for the girls, sure, that's what Pete did. But, Magoo is... What do you think of all this gear? I mean, look at all the stuff that's here, Simon.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean,
he doesn't use any of it.
It's all just for show, yeah.
It looks good, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure Magoo can make a great sounding album with just a pair of chopsticks and a tape recorder.
That's the next one.
That's the next
And the
album,
next one,
Simon. The word's got out in the bubble. Simon, what should we do in here that could be a world first?
I don't know, maybe you conceive a child?
Well, that would be impossible. Yeah, there's been a lot of crowd involvement. Let's take a look at some of the progress made by Regurgitator, Magoo and Hugh last night.
Okay, first half of the second verse is the same as the first verse.
Yep.
Second half of the second verse is
what you just heard there. So
banana babum.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
I'll be there in a minute. Let's do a bit of housekeeping here.
Fire up!
Actually, I don't want the bass. I think that should be just guitar anyway. The banana. Boom. Doesn't matter.
Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now. Step up to the mic, rock a real tight. Always full cream, never skim light. Caprice the jaw, slick to the lick. Once you get to know me, I'm a real fucking prick. Capitalist, heartless chest. Stand real tall in my bulletproof vest. Rob it from the poor, give it to the rich. Ramen genocide with the microphone, bitch.
So, dinner is going to be in about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you want some hand claps?
No, this one's woos.
Wows.
Wow.
Jabba, we need you to fire him up.
He's trying to see how long he can go without talking. He's gone 18 minutes so far. God, now we want him to talk. He's not talking.
Yeah. Oh, no. Everything backfires.
Come on, man, you beat your record of 15 minutes. It's been 17 minutes without talking.
No way. 17 minutes without talking, I don't believe it.
He's got terrible handwriting. Does not stop, the clock stops for no man.
Okay, everybody, we're going to do wows. Everyone, is it wow?
Wow.
Can anyone help us out?
You have to come over here.
You go in the front, man. There's a mic at the front.
There's a mic at the front. We need to wow. Wow.
Anyone out there, people, humans amongst us, gather to the microphone.
We just want a quick wow. Okay. Yeah, wait. They got to record it though.
After 4. Say after 4.
Yeah, after 4. I'll count you in. After 4, just go wow. Like really, as loud as you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
Pretty good. That was awesome.
That was really good. One more time.
Try to make it quicker.
A bit faster this time.
Shorter.
Like a shorter wow, okay? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A few stragglers. Stragglers. This is the metronome here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was
awesome. Thanks. Thank you
very much.
Thanks. Okay, let's edit it up so we can play it back to the tone that we'll play it back to.
We'll play it back to you in a second. We're gonna chuck that wow in there and see what it sounds like. So we'll play it back to you.
Wow. That was awesome.
Make the crowd go wild. Make the crowd go wild.
That's good.
Drop it now, keep the drop it now. Make the crowd go wild. Drop it now. Drop it now, keep the drop it now. Make the crowd go wild. Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now, keep the drop it now. Make the crowd go wild.
Thank you.
Apparently you've been getting the general public to clap along and contribute lyrics to the album. Is that the sort of thing we're going to see over the next few days, Jabba? What sort of lyrics? What do I need to word up the people of Melbourne about to try and get them involved in this record?
Basically, what I want you to do, James, is bring that entire crowd down to the window now, and they're going to be chanting zombie. 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 Bring them right down. Bring them right down. Zombie. Zombie. Come down. Come down. Come down. Bring their love to the bubble.
Zombie. 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 Zombie.
One more time. Okay, let's go.
These guys are good mates.
Yeah.
These guys are friends. These guys are friends to the end.
We got the Hilltop Hoods and we got the Rugby Union guys. Look at Ben, trying to pull the bubble down. Ben, this guy's going mental. Look.
Money, man.
Natural.
I'm watching to two guys playing a guitar. I'm watching to us playing it back.
Yeah.
It's like moshing in your bedroom, but more.
What lyrics do you want?
Best battle, man.
Best battle?
Best battle.
Okay, Kwan's doing a lot of hip-hop in here, so's Ben. We're all got a bit of a hip-hop thing. Give us your best battle rhyme about the footy.
You walk into the Bombers and say, killed us free. Gotta get my ass in the bottle, get cock it. Gotta wait side in the port, better cock it. Hit my ass in the back corner pocket. I'm Rock Rover, got more guts than my locket. And Swan's gonna get top 8 pussy force. You're near. I'm bubbled at the tea. I'm talking final 40, final 40. You're running over the go. My love, my go, let's go, he go. So if you are in Melbourne and you haven't seen the Band in the Bubble, head down to Federation Square. You can be watching these gentlemen here behind glass and maybe even interact with the album they are recording live.
And we need lyrics.
You need lyrics?
Yes.
They desperately need lyrics. Has
Text
anyone
us your
got
lyrics.
Has anyone got lyrics at all? This woman down here has written some lyrics. The song is called Take It Off.
Take it
It
off.
goes something like this. Take it off.
It's become a monster. It's become a goddamn. This bubble is doing weird things to our record. This bubble is destroying our career.
I got the blue. I'm stuck in this room with
with these 5 other dudes. Can't take this life in a bubble. Let's go trouble.
I'm gonna fall over today.
Think I'm gonna shoot someone dead.
That's good. Need
I think you were right about this thing.
About what thing?
That you get more used to it.
Oh yeah. You adapt.
Yeah. Adapt to it better, hey.
Yeah. At the beginning, we're holding it back quite a lot. Well, I was anyway.
You know, you probably wouldn't do a kind of arse stance standing up on the chair in your underwear in here, would you?
In here, no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. That'll come.
But you know, you don't know what level of adaptation you're going to reach, I guess.
It's like you've changed. You're not normal anymore.
Oh no, I mean, you can't really be normal in this kind of environment. It's pretty hard.
Sort of transforms how you present yourself or how you speak.
I'm hearing you now, and like they're coming outside. It's kind of scary.
Don't you think?
Feeding time at the zoo. I'm gonna go to the zoo and get out of here.
The zoo?
I'm gonna respect the animals.
Respect. I respect you, little monkey. Little monkey. Come in, monkey. Peter, would you like a banana?
I'm blown away by it, really am. Like, when I first came across Regurgitator, I had him forced onto me by a hippie housemate that I was living with. He used to play Fat Top first thing in the morning at 6 o'clock. And had him sort of dancing around the house in his underpants. So it was.
It's a good song to do it to.
It was perfect. Like, what better way can you want to be woken up than a hippie in your bedroom singing Fat Cop in his underpants?
Everybody get together and clap your hands, because we got the clap and we feel like ham sandwiches. We're gonna have for lunch. What we're gonna have for lunch? I'm gonna have for lunch, gonna have for lunch, gonna have for lunch. I could munch some lunch at 2 o'clock. I could munch a lunch like a horse's cock. I could munch some lunch. Gonna munch a lunch.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Huey.
You're incredible, Hugh.
Coming up on Bubble Live, exclusive footage of a man gone berserk. That's right, the greatest Australian hero, paying tribute to those who have gone before him, flashing lights in their underpants late at night on international television. Also, John Safran, what goes on in the mind of this young media mogul? Is he as possessed and demented as he appears, or is he really a calm and sensible, kind young man? Find out real soon.
We have people getting married outside the bubble. There's love in the air down here at Federation Square, ladies and gentlemen. Can you feel it? I'm feeling it. Jabba,
Yeah,
feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Oh, yeah!
My friend's got Foxtel Digital and we watch him non-stop on Bubble TV, 24/7.
Really?
You rock!
I'm overly thorough. It's like that I'm when he's sprinting the jungle like they were gun in the cover. Evidence irrefutable, squarer than the cubicle. On the street, I never like the truth. Yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorism. The principle, the never tell. Lacking in the mission, the biggest position.
Like a cool, like a mad idea. Like it takes a lot of strength and like do something that no one else has done before. Original to me.
So I will let you. Practice what you preach.
You alright? He's okay.
Hey, you make Melbourne what it is today, so thanks for the culture.
Go!
This is where we bring people together, world!
My life's not going to be the same without Jabba just constantly babbling in the background.
Jabba, I'm glad you're here, mate.
Oh, we have these guys out the front, like 6 guys, really close friends, and they were moshing and like really surfing, crowd surfing on each other. That was pretty cool.
There is another 18 days to go. It's early days yet.
Can we have coffees, please, Phil?
I got juice and I love coffee.
Because I've been watching Magoo in awe of all your studio trickery that I'm actually going to go pursue a course in audio engineering, I think.
Oh.
5 days down, 16 days to go. The descent into madness here at Federation Square in Melbourne. But Kwan has been working flat out today on the record, as has Magoo. In fact, everyone has been. Magoo, issues earlier today, the computer crashed.
It did. It did, but we survived.
We survived. Were there tears at all? Anything lost?
No tears, nothing lost.
Magoo, what would you add to that?
I reckon we need a bit of street vibe kind of drumming.
Street vibe kind of drumming. I like it.
Homie, yeah.
Yeah, obviously Victor is a man that should be known to most of the Australians on the East Coast. When I used to go to the movies on George Street in Sydney, he was always there, just jamming it out, busting out the grooves. We'd always throw in some cash. I figure he's got a lot of cash stashed away. He was good enough to come down and perform for free. He's down on his corner now in a bubble T-shirt. The man's got rhythm, the man's got soul, and he was generous enough to donate it to Regurgitator.
He's a champion.
He's a champion. One of the many people that have flocked here to the bubble to lend their skills.
Yeah.
What do you need? Do you need someone else to come down and bust
We might
something
get the
out?
Sonic Animator. What is his name?
The
The Sonic Manipulator's going to
yeah.
come down later. He's from outer space.
He's from outer
I don't know what
space?
planet he's from. But
Well, it's kind of near the corner of Flinders and Swanston.
Yeah, that kind of outer space.
We thought the track was a bit sort of tight before, so Victor's given us his loosened it up for us.
I think it's great. I think the both of them go together so well. It's quite uncanny.
It is.
It's gold.
It's funny
Gold.
actually you say that because it really happened within half an hour of each other, even less, and they did this perfectly. I mean, the synchronicity on this record's great. That could be a name for the album. Synchronicity.
Magic.
Do you know where Marucci is, Kwan?
Yeah.
Can you name the nearest big attraction?
Pineapple.
Can you tell me what big thing lives in Kingaroy, Kwan?
Giant peanut.
My mind is melting. I think we should shut it
Your
down.
mind's melting, and Quan's had a brain explosion the other day. I seen on 802, and you've been having one for a couple of days. I think Ben's the only one just holding out. Pete was having a little dummy spit the other night on the drums. You won't talk to me anymore, you guys. That's how much I've been watching. When Quan was in the booth the other night doing the takes for the vocals for the drop,
Yeah.
my little 4 and 5-year-old would just run around going blam, 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 blam.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, they're getting right into it.
Hey, thanks for your call.
No worries, and Quan's mum's a legend for all the catering.
Yeah.
Go Quan's mum.
Buzz. Next to her is John Safran, who's also a media personality, well-known John.
Well, he's going. He's boosting it up. Let's get the handheld and go and find out what's on the mind of John Safran.
I went to Haiti and hung out in a voodoo temple where there was goats being sacrificed. So I went to Mozambique, and again, chickens were sacrificed there, but it's not all animals being sacrificed. It's just I went to Japan and hung out in a Zen Buddhist temple, and there was no animals sacrificed whatsoever. I think I squashed the bug though.
Now, I'm interested, John, what do you think is the most placid and the most disturbing religions on earth?
Wow, way to kind of paint me in a corner to get me in trouble. I think I can make fun of the Amish because they're not allowed to watch TV whatsoever, so this will never get back to them. So I'll just go the Amish. The Amish are the evilest religion in the world. Do you know why they've got no mustaches?
No, why?
Here's a fact, this isn't a joke, this is true, because they're such pacifists, they believe that a mustache is too masculine and too warrior-like. And because they're not allowed to go to war and they're not allowed to fight, they don't even want to look like they're threatening, so they shave off their mustaches.
So I want to know, obviously, your series before this, John Safran's Music Jamboree, sensational dig at the music industry. Now you're digging religion. What's the connection between the two?
Well, if you make fun of Slipknot fans, they seem to take it a lot better than if you make fun of Christian, Muslim and Jewish fundamentalists. They seem to send you dead crows in the mail and, doggy-doo wrapped up in newspaper and stuff. So it's probably a lot better to go back and just make fun of Slipknot fans, I think.
Oh, Ben, will you come with me? Everyone come over. Let's go and see our little hatch. This is our celebrity booth. And out there is where the celebrities come. And excitingly, you need to sleep. It's Ben. Ben, look who's out there. It's Kev and Yumi. What's going on?
I'm with Kev from Jebediah. Loving it so much.
Can you start undressing Kev?
Can I start undressing Kev? All day we've been asking people to send us a lyric for a song. I'm here with a professional musician, thankfully, because all the lyrics that we got sent were rubbish. Since we couldn't get anything good on the spot right now, Kev and I have written the song instead. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, what's the song about, Kev?
I don't actually really want to be responsible for what's about to happen, so let's just pretend that other people wrote this, okay?
Okay, well, Magoo, you're recording?
I'm recording.
He's recording. We're not recording or anything like that. It's all fine.
Cool, sweet.
When the world is watching, every move you make, every bad card, every tiny mistake, when the pressure's on, will you step up to the plate and make a rockin' new record fit to regurgitate?
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Jabs, Ben, Quad, and Pete, in the bubble, they did meet. Their new album they must write, but Jabba just wants to keep them up all night.
Get me out of here. I love the attention, but my dick needs attention. Get me out of here.
I think they're going crazy. I think they're going insane. After 21 days, they'll have sex on the brain. The record could be rock or maybe country instead, or maybe Pete will use his drumstick to stab Jabba in the head.
Get me out of here. There's food and lots of free beer, baby. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here, yo.
Woo! This half hour is the only reason that I switched from 802 to 801. Hey, you know what else, Jabba? A lot of people think that this is connected to Scientology and they want to sign up. I'm absolutely not shitting you.
It is a cult. Quan is I think he's going to restart the cult here in Australia. It's the Australian Cult Show.
Yeah, I love that band. Do you like the cult?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on,
No,
Kev.
before my time.
Oh, lies.
A man on the edge of a nervous breakdown. You thought Pete was angry. Wait till you see this man, his underpants, his ass crack, and a couple of torches. Check it out. It's hilarious.
I'm going to get you, Yumi. Love you, Kev.
Oh my God. How did we get in here?
Yeah. Can we have the lights out? The light show's coming on. Oh, yeah. It's time to party.
You don't wanna be around. I'm not flavor, a camera's the tripper. I'm thinking all my lines like that of a cold pepper. Send chills down your spine like the springs of Billie Jean. I'm so for underground, man, I'm a one-person team. I'm overly thorough, it's like that I'm but when he's sprinting the jungle like they were gun in the cover. Evidence irrefutable, squarer than the cubicle. I'm the straight and narrow like the Julie and the musical. Derail and get what I'm saying, so after the tale. Recommend the pleasure of the hotel. Like in the mission, the biggest position of I never like it loud. So I will let you.
Being too stable, too sane. You're the one setting the benchmark, Jabba, and we've all got to get there and meet it.
Is there any of the songs annoying you yet?
No, nothing.
Good songs that after you hear a million times.
I have a very high tolerance to these things,
right.
and yeah.
What about the boys, Ben?
The boys.
The drops, I'm just giving. Yeah, I'm tired of it.
Pete?
I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a killer song.
Yeah, still digging
Have
it.
you experienced this before, being in the studio and just having songs, played just to...
Yeah, but I usually don't get sick of them until I get it home and then realise I don't like the record.
I was quite impressed by his percussiveness with the piece of metal rod and the table leg today on his track he was making.
Every move you make.
I should have.
When the world is watching, every move you make, every bad card. When the world is watching.
We can make it work.
Thanks, guys. Great show.
He's gonna do the first bit's gonna be like this morning.
We didn't start
This
fire.
morning is a dry run.
20 seconds,
I think the band have warmed to me. In fact, so much so that I'm now the new lead vocalist in Regurgitator. Or am I? Stay tuned to Band in a Bubble.
I don't know what's more freaky, like watching you guys in there or you guys.
Have you got some really great new lyrics you can give us?
Matty!
There's a letterbox down there. There's a letterbox.
Matty!
Oh, that's like suggestion.
I'm on camera, what are you doing?
Except someone set it on fire last night, so we lost a lot of good material.
What happens? Does people come and like have you around the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep?
What are you up to?
We haven't slept yet.
Fucking hell. That's
Oh, good move, yeah. Switch off the digital, you've been watching too much.
What are the acoustics like in there? Yeah, man.
It's nice, actually, yeah.
Come do some vocals.
All right, mate, I'll speak to you later.
Get vocals through the intercom.
Late at night, things get a bit out of hand. Just people kind of coming up to the glass and making a bit of noise and stuff like that. And it's to be expected, I guess, you know.
I'm actually half deaf, so I sleep through anything, and I also knock myself out with a whole combination of uppers, downers, and stabilisers. But the guys, it's wearing thin for them, so just let it be known there are now 6 snipers positioned 24/7. You come near the glass, you bash it. See you later, head when it
I love the attention, but my dick needs attention.
B&B.
Women. Remember what women are like?
Oh no, I've forgotten all about it.
Do you remember women, Pete? I don't want to know about boobs or men's asses, all right? I'm getting out of here to have sex. That's it. That's the end of story.
I'm not a girl, I'm not a girl, I'm not a girl, I'm not a girl.
She's on your chest anyway.
Oh, no.
It's Fashion Week, and there's model things on every day, and that's where...
I think they're going crazy. I think they're going insane. After 21 days, they'll have sex on the brain. The record could be rock or maybe country instead, or maybe Pete will use his drumstick to stab Jabba in the head. Get me out of here, yo.
I mean, we are live, we're alive. Lipstick cameras capturing the amazing vocal antics of both Ben and Kwan. Earlier today, there were noises on the roof, and it's not the first time we've heard people up there getting ready to drop in.
We'll all hear the benefits in a couple of weeks that we actually got one night's sleep. I'm just here to work, yeah. You're the entertainment.
Ben, day 6, how are you feeling? You're pretty amped up this evening. Everyone, you know, look...
I'm having fun. I'm getting used to you, which is good.
I'd say your favourite bit would be sitting under the table watching Pumping Iron on the laptop while Magoo does all the work.
I wasn't watching Pumping Iron, I was watching another film, actually.
I didn't know they made a sequel. Okay, Kwan, you're out, Kwan's in.
They did actually make a sequel.
Oh my God, was Arnie in it?
No, it's women's.
Tell me, Kwan, you know, what do you miss? What's the one thing you'd go and do right now?
What's the one
If
thing
you
I'd
could, apart from change your undies.
lie down and in complete silence in the dark somewhere where there wasn't like thousands of people around.
Are you ready to drop?
I am, totally. I think it's an awesome song. It's great.
The music's going along well. You've recorded 8 tracks, so you've virtually done all your work.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm just going to sit around for like another 2 weeks. I do have this feeling that we're going to record the whole album and then Magoo's going to turn around and go, actually, we've done it all wrong, let's start again. And in the last 2 days, it's going to be a mad rush.
Is that I mean, that's kind of cool, you know, cool scenario. That's happened before.
It's happened before.
Lindsay?
Hello.
Yeah, look, see what you miss by not having digital. How's the radio show going?
Good, Jay. You're on the radio show right now, Jabba.
I was told you guys had finished.
No. We just decided not to say anything. We've just been broadcasting you live to all of Australia. And
Well, we
prattled
on.
Let me tell you,
It's incredibly boring, isn't it? It's incredibly boring, guys, isn't it?
Hey, Pete. How are you, Pete?
Hey, dudes. How you doing?
Hey, Pete.
Yes.
Run!
Yeah.
It'll be just all just single notes. For choruses.
So, vocals for the drop. Let's do it, Kwan. First vocal take for Kwan in this week's first week of recording. No pressure. No pressure, Kwan.
Step up to the mic, rock a real tight. Always full cream, never skim light. Caprice the jaw, slave to the lick. Once you get to know me, I'm a real fucking prick. Capitalist.
We're going to do wows. Everyone, is it wow?
Wow.
Can anyone help us out there?
You have to come over here.
You go in the front, man. There's a mic at the front.
There's a mic at the front. We need some wow. This is the metronome here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was
awesome. Thanks. Thank you
very much.
Thanks.
We're gonna chuck that wow in there, see what it sounds like. We'll play it back to you.
Wow. That was awesome.
Drop it now, keep it drop it now. Don't wait the crowd go wow.
Trumpet player's here.
No way.
All I have to do is ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's all I have to do.
Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now. Keep it drop it now. And make the crowd go wild.
Ross, that was fantastic.
Thank you so much, Ross.
Okay, so how's the drop? Is that finished? Can we put that to bed?
No.
Ben?
Just sick of listening to this stupid song over and over and over and over and over again.
I guess.
What am I doing in here? I can't sing.
Yeah, you better roll the whole song. Otherwise, just stick us in a loop and we'll just go round and round until we go crazy.
Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now. And watch the crowd go wild. Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now. Drop it now. And watch the crowd go wild.
Thank you. Yeah, Jabba, Tron. That's
I
enough.
remember like 20% of the lyrics.
That was perfect.
I can't believe I did vocals last night. Did you actually record that? Or was that all just a hoax to make me feel special and then just laugh at me when you release it and go, and here's a comedy track, me just going, drop it now.
You can isolate that track, can't you?
Oh, you fucks.
Excellent.
Making an album isn't as straightforward as just going like that. Although, mate, I mean, look. If it was easy as that, there wouldn't be a digital channel dedicated to the making of Regurgitator's 5th album, i.e. Band in a Bubble.
We have come from outer space to take your souls from Earth. We are going to fly into outer space with your children and your parents and your dogs and your cats, goldfish, and other material possessions to show our friends what it is like to live on Earth.
Well, I got the greatest friend, he's a robot. Well, he's my man and he's megawatt. He doesn't pretend, never lies, never cheats, never steals from him.
I want it to be heartfelt, like, you know, like he's compassionate about his friend robot. It's very heartfelt. You know, I want it to be, you know, like feeling. I don't want it to be kind of like, I read the robot.
Just a bit aggressive. That's all I find.
A punk tune.
I don't think it sounds aggressive. Personally, I don't think it sounds aggressive.
Well, that's what I think.
Everything that you're saying, I think totally the opposite.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Like, I've been thinking it doesn't sound manly at all. I've been thinking it sounds
the other way.
Yeah, I've been thinking it sounds dorky. I don't think it sounds like a punk song to me. It sounds like a teenage nerd in the 80s.
Yeah, well, that's sort of what I'm looking for, though. I want it to sound more so.
Like, it's okay for you to say that, but how do I get to where you want me to be at?
I don't know, it feels like it just needs something in there to push it over the edge a little. It's a little bit contained.
I think all it needs is a double.
The vocal, yeah. Well, let's just try it. Like, essentially, I'm just sitting here, just letting it happen, and then.
But when you say wacky, you want it more wacky or dorky. What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Like, you know, you're saying you want it to be dorky, but you're not telling me how to go about it.
No,
you're not giving me any ideas here.
I think maybe a bit more nasally. If you would ask me how would I describe being more dorky, maybe a bit more nasally, maybe a bit more dorky. We could have a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I could do it more nasally, but I don't want it to be wacky. I don't want it to be a nonsense song. I don't want it to be fucking
last longer than
pitch shift, and I don't want it to be, you know, sound like Devo. Like, I want it to sound a bit like Devo, but I don't want it to be like, you know, I don't want it to be like, you know, I don't want it to be like, whip it. Do you want me to sing it through my nose like Les Claypool and make it dorky like that? Do you want me to be like, or do you want it to be like,
I don't want it to be dorky.
or like Johnny Rotten, or do you want it to be like, can you give me a singer that you think it should sound like?
If you think it sounds good and it's what you want in your head, then it is. It's right. All I'm saying is that's what I thought. That's it.
I can't really hear it. I can't picture it another way.
That's what I can't either. Like, I think it could be dorky, but like, I think if it's dorky, it's gonna. I mean, what? I just don't know what.
Can you play it?
He's my man, he's mega white. Doesn't pretend, never lies, never cheats, never steals from them. I trust nobody else with my secrets.
But I think
or something in there.
But there's a bit of bitterness in there.
No, I like that sound.
And the
That sounded
bitterness
better
is
already.
a bitterness against humanity and feeling betrayed from human beings. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what the song's about. I feel, you know, feel betrayed by my friends, betrayed by humanity. I'm going to put my trust in a fucking machine because that, you know, that's going to be always there for me.
It sounded good. What did you put on it then?
Just
That's what the
a
song's
really
about.
tight delay, like an 80s kind of. That's
Because you can always go to your computer and turn it on and sit there and you'd be entertained for hours. It's not going to fucking tell you're a fucking...
bathroomy. Yeah, that's kind of what I think it needs. No, essentially, I'm happy we had this little discussion. I think we should just keep going and stop talking about it.
He is always such fun and he's number one. Taking the time and he can run right through the night and he never sleeps and he never lies down. And I got a friend and he's a robot man. You know, I got a friend, he's a computer man. You know, I got a friend and he's a robot man. You know, I got a friend, he's a computer man.
First rough mix in the bank.
In the bank.
I really am against reality TV, to be honest. The Big Brother
We all
drove
are,
me
mate, trust
insane,
us.
But yeah, I flicked over and actually, yeah, just couldn't turn it off at the end, so it sounded really good.
If you're part of the bubble team, you'd better book in your counselling now. Channel 802 on your digital dial. Checking out TV that doesn't suck.
Count to 10 and then you run and hide.
The moon, Australia.
That's scary.
Is Jabba okay?
No.
No.
So, you reckon that drum tape was right? Oh. Good afternoon, Channel V viewers. We are Regurgitator and we're coming to you live from Federation Square in Melbourne from the bubble. Jabba woke up and he disappeared for a while at the back and we haven't seen him all day. He's freaked out. As you can see, I really don't know what I'm doing because I'm really not a TV presenter.
Without Jabba, it's very sad here. Although we're getting much more work done, all our B-sides are turning into A-sides. So the work side of things is very productive, but this part of the element of the bubble is sadly failing.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to talk to... What does that mean? What's this mean?
He just understands next take.
Oh, we'll talk about what?
Talk to him.
I say, Kwan.
What?
How you going?
I'm okay.
Can you say something to TV Land?
I'm
to
working
keep
with
this?
him.
I think it's the attention actually is actually getting to him.
Yeah.
All his life.
Too much attention.
Yeah, all his life he's thought, oh, attention, I crave attention, it's great. Look at me, how fantastic I am. And now that he's got it all, it's too much.
And more.
But it says here, see, call from psychologist. There is no psychologist.
We have a deadline here to try and get the drop mixed, and we've heard the drop so much in here, we're all going insane. But I thought I'd save the torture till tomorrow.
Hang on a second. Oh, we can throw to the tape piece or to the psychologist. Who do we throw to? To who, Jabba?
Tape.
Tape piece.
The tape piece.
If anyone comes in, they will be killed. If you infiltrate the bubble. I've been practicing. Ben's been showing me elbow. What do you miss?
I miss my computer at home.
You and the freaking goddamn laptop and mouse. Can you just get lots of close-ups of his hand on the mouse? Because it sickens me. It makes me ill.
If you could do any one thing, what would you go and do?
Probably do some system reworking on my computer at home.
One thing I would do is just get that out of the city, I think. Just get in my car, get in my ute, and just drive.
I'd love to go have a nice breakfast, poached eggs on toast with mushrooms, a nice long black, although I did just have a nice long black.
Yeah, I'm a bit wary of going to the toilet now, actually. I've started actually using cups. So if you find any coffee cups around and someone starts going, this is like a really thick short black, throw it out.
I'd like to go and have a Devonshire tea with my mum and my girlfriend.
So where should we go? Schoolies. I'm going to go to Schoolies.
I don't know, dude. I would go back to my home in Sydney and I'd sit down, I'd have a good long think about what's just happened.
And just look out into the horizon so you can see far off into the ocean and no humans anywhere. So, you know, I think I'm developing a bit of a phobia of human beings, maybe.
I think we need to pull him out of this whole bubble.
I'm fine.
Look at his eyes, man.
What are you going to do, Jabba? Tell us.
Oh, probably go and have a Thai massage for 2 hours with Ken.
It's bigger than that. It's not just about sex.
Am I the only one obsessed by sex in here, or is it gripping other people?
Well, it's just more obvious for you.
The dream that I think was you and Hugh.
I don't want to hear that one. Can't you tell us about the other one?
No, I can't tell you about the other one. We're in love, and you got married in here, and you were sleeping together, and you got really quite raunchy between the two of you.
I've lost my mojo.
He's lost his mojo, so he'd like to find that somewhere.
So at any stage you might wake up with a screwdriver in your eyeball. or it could be completely the opposite. I might bring you a cup of tea and say, all right there, love.
Oh, he's slipping. Yep. We're ready. Bring it on. Don't think we're going to sleep.
What's that?
Well, Heather, come out the back with us and we'll see if we can get Jabba out of the compound. What are you doing out here?
Have you written me a song?
Look, it's okay, mate. Look, you know, we all have hard times. It's all right. Come on. It's all right.
Are you going to play the song? Well, I brought
Just small steps.
Yes. I don't know this.
Jabba, I've written this love song for you. Come out here. Away. Go away.
Go away where?
I'm working.
Can I go home?
I'm working, unlike some of us.
You have scratched the glass. In a couple of years, you could be. That's right, Quan. Fucking mental.
Oh, God.
You wanted me in here, Quan. Chill the fuck out. I'm watching you on TV. Stop being a tuddle and not a tool.
No, I need you here, Jabba. You're the only thing that's keeping me sane. My life's not going to be the same without Jabba just constantly babbling in the background.
Love someone. It's so loving you.
Let's face it, I love you, but I've had enough, and you've had enough of me. I'm going. Wait, Gene Simmons squid.
Snap out of it, mate.
I can't. I'm gone. I've gone. It took less than a week. I've snapped. It's over. Man or mouse?
We need you, man. We need you.
Where's the old Jabba? Come on.
What do you need? What do you want? I can't do anything.
Your witty repartee.
Don't wait. You know, when the divine one is ready to speak, he will speak.
Oh, God, your head is up your ass. I think, okay, we retract the song. We retract the song. I have been a TV presenter for 10 minutes and I'm really bad at it. You've been a TV presenter for 10 years and we are relying on you to be a TV presenter. Here's the mic.
Did you guys really just only manage to fill up 15 minutes of a half-hour show? That was the Regurgitator show. Welcome back to the Jabbatron show. It's day something. Yeah, what happens on September 22, Rove? The day after you let us out. The whole digital world comes crashing down. That's what I'm wearing on my shoulders, Kran. And some G up to you. Oh,
Peter,
fuck.
Magoo. Come on, let's get this. I see, this is where he goes. Come and check this out. Let's see if we can get him. This is the compound. I don't know, what do we do now? Can you get the sheet so we can throw to something? We're throwing to something now, I don't know what it is, but have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Raise Florence, always your Hey, why don't you guys do a gig? You know, look at Pete, he's reading a book. I mean, is that rock? Look at them, they're just angling for it. Young and old, new and fresh.
We can have a jam.
Let's go.
Ben!
12 months ago, when it germinated inside the warped mind of him, basically a guy called Cram, who worships strange icons up there on the wall. He's making Magoo stare at photos of a drunken American Rosso clutching some young girls. Andrew G is there with hair product. There's some type of Thunderbirds clock, a Kamal t-shirt. Inside the minds of the other 5 male members of this bubble is sickness. Magoo? I mean, what is that shit on your shirt, mate?
This is a statement in saying the Beatles were great, but we need to move on.
It's like a bank statement, mate. It's full of shit. Now, Pete, maybe I was having a bit of a cry out the back. Not only just Petra here, but also Cram came out and thought, in Jabba's biggest, most dire moment, and what I appreciate about this is they did reach out and they say, we need you, and that makes me feel good, because that is one of the things that keeps me going. All you other rubbish music shows, you're bullshit. But right now, this is Regurgitator performing live. And look at the people keen for rock, hungering for a taste. They're sick of the footy, they're sick of politics, they want an escape. Nail it, motherfuckers! Regurgitator live on Channel V. Australia. This is only set up for me to play handball in, basically.
Hey, it's the advertorial channel here on 802. Stay tuned for more from Nescafe and Sprite right after these short commercials from our very good friends Xbox, Optus, Ixnay on the Hombre Offspring, thanks to Sony Music. In store now. Just throw it away. In store now. Just throw it away. Out now.
Like if we came out here and went, I can't do a song, but...
I would say I'm not doing it. Look, man, I'm happy to get out there and jam Academic, but I'm not going to get up and do something serious.
I know,
what you were asked to do, and I did say...
But at least I was honest about it, but...
I said, look, are you happy to do it? And you go, yeah, we'll do it. And I think you did a great job.
Yeah, well, it was fine.
It just won't load, or it gets to the point you play and it loads it, it's fine. Everything's fine. We can play it, we can mix the song, and then you close the session or whatever, and it crashes. Only crashes on the closing of the session.
Right. I wonder what that's the cause.
The first couple of times is type 2, which is usually memory.
Yeah.
But it's got...
Loads.
240 megabytes.
Right.
So I just changed the number. You put in the numbers that the virtual memory thing has. Sometimes that helps. You know. Didn't seem to do anything. Well, after that, it's now saying error type 10.
What's that?
1 to 10 is usually memory related, but that's why I'm thinking maybe it's a PRAM.
And you think it's because it's 16-bit, 16-bit 41 or something?
Maybe.
But surely it wouldn't make any.
What did you? It's just sometimes when it swaps around a lot between different file types.
Yeah.
Is he around to do the show? Camera on camera interviewing the band for 8 minutes.
Where is it?
Yeah, let's sit down and get comfortable.
It's an interesting experience for people to see how a record's being made. Art in a public place, great. I mean, we would do this no matter where it was, whether it was in some suburban studio somewhere. Why not do it in front of people so everyone can see how it's all put together?
I'm just really afraid that people are going to be, especially on 802, I've heard these songs so many bloody times, they'll never want to hear them ever again, like me and you probably.
You know, I don't think you can kill a good song.
At the moment, it's all here. It's all in here.
How many knobs do you have there to play with? Do you know off the top of your head? Over 450 knobs. What does that knob there do? Without reading.
Without reading.
What about that knob?
I don't use those knobs. They're not.
Why are they there? Why have them? They're taking up space. Do we need 500 knobs in here? Do we need 505 knobs in here?
It's all for the look. Didn't Quan explain to you under the bed? That's where it's all happening.
You guys are really sick and twisted. You wonder why I'm in the compound sobbing. You know, there's the lead honcho, head man, in bed with a computer mouse in a pair of underpants. Issues or whatever, but generally, we seem to have cracked the fact that if you don't look out, you're fine. Now, tell me more. Tell me more about the adventures that you had yesterday hosting the show. How did you find that experience?
I didn't like it. I had a really hard time, and I hope I never have to do it again. My brain's just fried. I've been working on a remix for 3 hours.
Richard Harris. I'm from Supergrass.
I was wondering, could I get on a door for your show? What are you guys doing in town?
So everyone can see you wanking in bed as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Terrible, man.
We don't wank in bed.
It's like a fucking nightmare.
Paul Hester.
I'm so impressed with this idea. I'm proud of you guys. Well, how long have you been in it?
Oh, we've been here for a week now.
Can everyone hear all your arguments about music and stuff like that?
Yeah.
We heard you guys were going to bring some super grass. What's going on?
Well, I can blow some through here.
Yeah, do it. You got someone you do it.
Coming into. You had any fights yet, or was it?
No, it's been pretty good. So, do you guys want to do this after us?
Yeah, the space is available.
Is it like an ironic statement or something? What is it?
Yeah, that's basically it.
I think we're too good with confined spaces. I'm looking forward to buying the record just purely because of the idea behind it. So well done. Who's cooking for you?
My mum.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you pass it through like a letterbox?
Yeah, we got like a hatch.
Oh, well, fucking well done.
You're doing some sketches and etch-a-sketches and stuff of us in here of the bubble.
Well, I've got to kill some time, basically.
Don't say killing. Make the most of your time. Don't ever kill time.
I'm doing some stuff.
Yeah, that's great. Did Ben pose for that, or he actually was
Fleetingly. It was a fleeting glimpse.
Yeah. This is Magoo at the helm.
That one's kind of in between.
Are these the whole images?
This is the sort of stuff I like.
That's cool. I like the R. That's wild. These are amazing. These are all coming in, of course.
Awesome.
Of course,
MMS competition.
Of course, the MMS competition is Quan's Cake Habit. These are some tripping stuff. Banditbubble.com. Or how much are you using, Ghost Rider?
I'm up with you up until probably about 2 in the morning usually.
And in the bubble. Nonsense, telescope, Hubble. There's a glass all around and move towards sound. Why must it all become rubble?
When you're wrong, you're really right. And when I say I'm really hot, but I'm really cold. Life, black and white, hey, it's grey. When dragons breathe out, CK.
Rearrange my passage, take me through your darkest tunnel. Enlighten me with your vaginy, your ability to be you. Savior of failed syncopat, my rhythm of life, procrastinate. Your tunnel of love are gonna drive my pile driver deep down into your darkest pit.
So I'll just put this puppy to bed.
Oh, there's another puppy.
Oh, some form of life other than a human being.
Isn't it nice?
Oh, there's a small dog. Can we have a pet? Is that for us to sacrifice? Oh, it's because you've already got a pet mouse. It's raining. I think she cried.
Actually, you know, my mum can do a great dog.
Your mum can do a great dog. What?
He's cooked and eaten a dog before.
You're shitting me.
It was pretty full on, actually.
What type of dog?
Golden dogs, they're called, or yellow dogs.
In Vietnam.
Yeah. Look at that. It's Curtis. Look, it's Paul. It's got to be Paul. Paul, what?
I'm actually writing a lot of my stuff at the moment. I'm doing the same thing you guys are doing, so it's excellent. You're helping me so much. Like, it's great.
Oh, we love you. Hugh, in TV, it's just tiny little signals. You just throw. There's a phoner.
Oh, so you're coming inside now, are you?
I've missed you. Where have you been? I missed you, man. I haven't really. I know.
You're sweaty. I've been listening to you. I'm not happy, no.
We'll do it together. We will get it together.
Well, wouldn't it be good if this guy did something constructive with the mic? Like go home, move it up, and satisfy his wife.
Gonna turn Mecca into a brewery, cause all the Muslims then they will spew at me. Gonna turn the Vatican into a speed lab, cause all the Catholics, that's all they ever had.
You turn the rock, but Mike, like sushi.
Choco pies, they make the crowd go wild.
Dicko, how you going, mate?
I am Dr. Evil.
You are Dr. Evil. Now, what do you think of this whole bubble thing?
I think it's fantastic.
Oh, you would say that?
Fantastic idea.
Magoo seems to have a philosophy here that if you don't look out, you're fine.
Yeah?
Works for me.
Yeah, I've been watching it though. You get all these nutters standing, like waving at their families, don't you?
Yeah, they're peering in now.
New Martin Place newsroom with a few synthesizers.
How much privacy do you have now?
Yeah, they're getting driven around in limos, hookers and champagne. It's fabulous.
Oh. Hookers champagne. What, the hookers drive you while they're drinking champagne? Oh, I'm going to shut that down.
That's so unsafe, isn't it?
How good are the drums sounding, Dicko?
Yeah, drums are sounding good actually.
Brilliant.
I watched it when they took the snare sound back a bit. It's fascinating for me because being a marketing type, they don't allow studios these days. So it's really good to get an inside tip on how they're wasting record company money.
Now, it's their own record company, so...
At the moment, I just think they're doing exactly the right thing. They're grabbing people's attention and daring to be different. They've made some fantastic records, some great music. They're legends, and they're grabbing people's attention now and seizing the moment. So I wouldn't tweak them at all.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, hey there.
Welcome to the land down under.
Wiley J is in the house. Who's your man next to you with the didge?
My name's Nganyura Waitari. I come from Mount Tompras, Western Australia. And I was hoping to get in there and cut loose on the bass. That's really what I wanted to do.
Wiley J, I heard you're the man that played the bass on the Seinfeld intro.
Now, boy, than that, I got some poetry for y'all. Y'all want to hear a little bit of poetry? Now, here we go. I got one. This one is one I leave with the kids, and it's called Hope for Tomorrow. I do it with my bass guitar, and it goes like this. Sometimes I sigh to see with my own eyes, don't believe. Sometimes I take for granted the talents bestowed upon me, because they just don't seem that much to me. Sometimes my best ability is all that I believe, because I've set my goals a little too high. But when I fell down, I got up standing tall, learned my lessons, and I kept on moving on. My desire is to be the best that I can be, follow my heart, find true destiny. When this leads me to a foundation of a better tomorrow, one love, I got hope for tomorrow.
Oh, Wally J!
Thanks very much, guys. You're awesome. Hey, take care, mate. Have a really good day. Man, that was the shit. Did you see Wiley? How good was Wiley? Did you see it?
Is he on there?
First and foremost, the best part in the world and the best place in the world for me to be is right here in Australia. And the reason that I say that is because as I ride the trams and the trains selling tickets to my comedy show, sometimes I do motivational speaking, I do comedy, poetry, music, and I was hoping to get in there and cut loose on the bass. That's really what I wanted to do.
That's not the track I'm after, though.
It's pretty bizarre. Like, we can put little bits of that in there.
Yeah, that's not what I'm after. I'm trying to find this.
Oh, see, that's what helps if you label things, hey?
No, I don't want it to be labelled.
They're reading numbers. It's like number 5.ash.
Some of the things that I like to say to the kids. First and foremost, every time I do a show, I go in and I say this. And I kept on moving on. My
Drop it now, get the drop it now, and wake the crowd.
That was rad, Huey.
Yeah, there's a few there.
Oh man, this is some gold there.
Drop it now. Drop it now. Get the drop it now. Make the crowd go wild.
Yeah.
Is the cover is it available?
Well, it's always available up until the very last moment. We never lock ourselves into anything, Jabba, so you're in with a shot.
Tonight, September 8th, around. Look, they got a photo in the gig guide, like highlight gig of the week. It says tonight, September 8th, around 6:30 to 7:30. Spot will be going toe to toe with Regurgitator's climb from inside the bubble in Federation Square in a rap battle, which Spot will be laying down for some form of release thing at some point. As Spot is deemed too Dizam rad to enter the man den, he's getting a mic set up through the thing to lay his superior rhymes. Then on Thursday, September 9, Spot celebrates his rap victory when his albumette Eternal Champions hits the stores.
Are you reading it? You're fucking reading it. Are you kidding me? That's unfair.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. But this is on camera, right? So we'll see how whack it looks.
Heed the words of the S to the B-O-D. And if you can't spell well, I'm talking about me, huh? I take your beats and I make it much better. You're hanging tough while I'm tougher than leather. So kick back in your seat, relax your feet, cause in this rhyme war, your punk ass beat the beat that ain't hard, just like your pant meat. Do the weapon to shoot in that fucking street.
Well, wouldn't it be good if this guy did something constructive with the mic? Like go home, move it up, and satisfy his wife. We all seen the ads, he took out the bag of the magazine. Said, I really love my husband, he's got a teeny little ween. I rap pretty good with my dick in my mouth. Not to worry, Wayne, I spat back SPOD, show pony on drugs. I know your ass is hurting, but you said you liked it rough. Oh, you heard it here.
You think that's good then? She
1-1 Spot, nil. Go home, sucker.
Michael Jackson, underage action. I can't get no satisfaction. Michael Jackson, underage action. I can't get no satisfaction. Michael Jackson, underage action. I can't get no satisfaction. I feel kind of robbed, you know? Basically, like I was going through my like warm-up techniques. Because really, I have so much power. They're just scared. They're just too scared. They just can't deal with me on the full flow. So, whatever, bitches.
Just take your no-name sweater back to Sydney Town, pal.
I can't hear.
You can lick my pumas, motherfucker.
Oh, so it's you cut me deep straight. God, Ben, shut up and learn about TV for once. All this stuff that Yumi tells me, just listen, all right? Oh, wow, the brand new single that drops in this box. We'd better put it out the hatch so they can go and master it and rush it to Triple J so they can play it exclusively on Monday, guys. Yeah! Oh, man, this track's heavy.
Hey, do you want a hand?
Yeah, man. Oh! Hey, I can hear the choppers waiting to airlift the brand new Regurgitator single, The Drop, to Rush Release Radio. We dropped it! Mark Pope, good evening.
Evening, Jabbatron. How are you?
Well, mate.
Hey, Mark. Hey, boys. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
It's going fantastic for me. I'm in Sydney.
Lucky you.
I've escaped the madness.
That's the end of the show. Were you happy? Was that better than the last few shows for you?
No.
It went quick.
One Man Rebel shooting tonight! Exclusive live on 802!
It's me, and Hugh. Let's go, Hugh.
You know what I mean? I won't hold on to anything.
Oh, yeah. The deadly danger of live television here on Channel V. Jabbatron here inside the bubble at Federation Square. That's what it looks like from the outside.
Just psychotic today, maybe. Just a bit, just stare off into space, and there's nothing going on upstairs, actually.
Musically
it's going fine, yeah. We're working too fast, I think.
Working too fast?
Yeah, we've got too much done. We're going to be sitting around for days, not doing anything.
That'll be fun. Then you'll know how Pete feels. Pete, how are you feeling mentally?
I think I'm actually getting used to it.
Oh, when this time? Got much in you?
Paulie, are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk.
The exclusive pre-release version of the Jabbatron 3000's debut single, with help from Quan Yeoman and Regurgitator. I'm living in an ice house, baby. Won't someone break me free?
It's a hit. It's number one. It's a hit.
No, and the says, oh, Molly, there is Satan in your brain.
It's a bloody hit.
I'm going to make the next real thing, Molly. That's my tribute to you.
Ooh, mama.
There it is.
Focus, for the love of God! They've only been in there about 10 days, but the toll is starting to be told on them. They are imploding as a group.
I wish this was like the Star Wars junk compactor. And every night the walls closed in and it just kind of... And we're like, oh, Chewie!
Go to Channel V! This is the bubble that's exploding! Get back to work! To my ear, though softly he seemed to say, how you been? It's been so long.
Look at his eyes, man. It's in the mountains.
Tell you what's
Yeah, that guy there, he's getting specky. Here we go, we're getting specky. Live on Channel V, it's Bubble TV. Can Hugh follow it? Go, Hugh. Go with the cable, Hugh, go. Hugh's the man now. As they take the ball to the quarter pocket, it's a bounce. He's gone 25 steps. He's bouncing now, looks for the hand pass. McKay is there. Where is the crane? As he goes. Oh, and it clips the fence. It's over there, let's go. Oh, it's bounced off the centre square. Now to Dallas Crane, they fire it. Can it hit Flinders Street? A one-arm mark. I lost my cheat sheet.
Pete can do something.
Hi, Pete. Yeah, you've done nothing.
How did I just get roped into that? This is terrible.
I kind of wanted it to be a bit trance as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think you kind of... I feel like you want me to be a machine. But...
Oh, no. Like, out of any drummer, you're the most... you can play like a machine. It doesn't have to sound like a machine.
You know what I mean? I won't hold on to anything, let go.
To the point where I can't hear anything other than what's wrong with it.
Don't worry, man. You know?
Oh, God! Without a trace, right off the screen.
I'm starting to think it was maybe a little bit too light. I know we've been going for this. What do you think, Ben? Just have a listen to the take and just see what you think, because I'm like, should it sound a little bit more confident? The bass stops as well.
No, that's when it comes in more than when it's not there, I reckon, for sure.
The bass stops and the drum stop, that's the right kick stop.
Yeah,
I reckon you should have a rest.
Yeah, we're fighting each other.
Yeah,
well, I'm fighting you and I'm fighting...
When it breaks...
Band in a bubble here with myself, Jabbatron, here at Federation Square.
It's not unusual for when you're recording a song to do multiple takes again and again and again.
It's all part of the process. You kind of, a lot of the time, you don't really know what you're doing, but you just got to stop when it's right.
I mean, what Channel V people didn't see just then is how many thousands of takes I had to do to get the
On the guitar, well, yeah.
He wrote this fucking incredibly difficult,
You will
painful...
do what I say when I say it.
This is the real Ben right here.
Because I think of you as the...
Big hell!
And I assumed it was you kind of going, Peter, it's not good enough, do more, and Ben's, like the interim, the devil's advocate, but
No.
he's obviously...
That's the TV editing you've just done there.
Yeah, right.
Peter was fine. I actually took like twice as long as him. These guys are different in the sense that they like getting a whole take of a song as well, whereas me, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm never going to get this right. Drop me in here, drop me in there, drop me in there. You know,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Which we saw really early on when Ben played a thing and he goes, I got the vibe there, there was one bum note, you can drop me in for that note.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I just do that constantly.
I think it varies from tune to tune. I think definitely Ben's songs work better doing it all the way through and having a live feel. I think a lot of Quan's tunes do work a lot better chopping them up You know, just get a great verse or get a great half chorus, whatever. Yeah. Chop it up.
It's whatever's right for the song, and I think a lot of it comes from how the songs are written. Quine will often sit down at his computer and write a song. I think Ben will sit down with his guitar and write a song. And that's kind of, you know, they both have their merits.
Hugh, we love you. I want to give you a big hug. Thanks for watching Bubble TV. Put the camera down, Hugh. Come outside, have a cup of tea. Look at you. You need to sleep.
I got a great new friend, he's a robot. He's my man.
The mighty Uncle Dazzler and the beautiful Yumitronics. What's going on?
Once I get on a soap opera as well, I mean, my career will be complete. The arc will be complete.
So you're going to reverse the standard Aussie process of going from Neighbours to music. You're going to go music to Neighbours.
Yeah, I'm going to start at the top and then make my way to Bert Newton. You just hire a couple of sluts and get a boombox and walk around England and make your video.
I'm wondering if you've not heard of the iPod. They're easier to fit through the doorway.
I'm writing some poetry. Touch the screen like you're touching my ass. That's what it feels like.
Sometimes it's bloody hard work, as you're about to see. And that's why sometimes, yeah, pretty girls swear.
We're kind of trying to work on one song a day now. This song is called Pretty Girls Swear, and we want to get Adelaida to scream and swear on it. We want to get the Spazzies to do some harmonies, hopefully.
I like it when the pretty girls swear with their long blonde hair. They go, yeah, 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 yeah. I like it when the pretty girls swear with their
Such a good song.
So you're not going to do the tom?
No, I don't think so.
Try it.
Yeah. It sounded good when we were rehearsing. We should just have a middle eight of just screaming over a beat.
Yeah. Verse beat or chorus beat? Or different beat?
Did you not just play the whole thing the same way?
Pretty much. There was a slight variation between the verse and chorus.
Maybe we'll fuck around with it a little bit.
Maybe if you're going to do a bit with screaming, put it before the second chorus. Like the verse ends and then just beat.
What here? And then back into the third chorus. Yeah. Maybe you should just freestyle it with a screamer and see how you feel.
Okay. And that goes for like the length of a verse?
Yeah.
And then straight into a chorus.
Gotta get it out, you can't be anyone else but you. So come and let it out, don't leave it breaking you up in two.
You want to try something else for the chorus and see whether it picks up a bit?
Or rather, I don't know about that dana. I kind of feel like it should be straight.
Yeah. I just get a bit bored with it, that's all.
You just add more guitars and stuff, it'll lift it.
Gotta get it out, you can't be anyone else but you.
Yo, whoa, 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 oh.
You come and let it out, don't leave it breaking you up in two.
Whoa, 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 oh.
I don't know about those stops in the chorus, but...
You don't like them?
I'd rather play through it, I reckon.
I don't want to play through it, that's the thing.
We've done that so many times
yeah, you're
before,
both
those
going to do the
donuts.
same thing.
Have we?
Yeah, fresh mint and...
Oh,
you know.
you're talking like old stuff.
Yeah. That's what it just reminds me of.
Where do you go from there?
Not on the snare.
Sorry?
Not so much on the snare.
Yeah, just boom, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha.
You reckon?
I'll try.
Give it a go.
Like, that'd be just like Robot then. But
Yeah, I'm getting a bit bored with Boom Boom Cha. If the song calls for it, do you want to try going from...
Yeah, I have to do it.
You try doing a verse going to the chorus and I'll do Boom Boom Cha.
Yeah, try. Yeah, maybe we don't need the second head. Lose the second head.
And do what?
And do nothing.
Do nothing.
Straight after the
Well,
chorus.
so straight after, how does the second verse go again? It's
So,
like it's...
I don't know, I've got it written down in there.
But no, but doesn't it go... Don't you
Just
think
straight
stop?
in. No, second, that's the third verse, is the stops.
See, there's too many verses.
Yeah, well, that's why we were going to get rid of one, right?
Yeah, but you did it after that middle eight, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
like...
okay, so...
What's going on?
Okay, put the middle eight after the stop second verse. Do you think that's...
What?
I reckon over the... Because the end of the middle eight's the...
No, that's not a middle eight, that's the start of the verse.
Oh, that's the start of the second verse.
Yeah, it goes...
I love the way that... Yeah, see, that's cool. That's got to stay in there.
Huh?
Don't
That's
have to do
normal.
that bit.
Oh, like I like that because that changes it up. With the middle eight and that bit, it was too much. It was too like, what's going on here? You know, you lose attention because there's too many changes.
Lose the middle eight then?
No. I'm saying do the middle 8 and then the drum break, which is the scream bit, and then the last chorus.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
I don't even like this song. I don't know why you guys like this song.
It's great.
I'm wondering if you've been watching much of Band in a Bubble.
Way too much.
How much is way too much, Chase?
Addiction, bad, can't sleep, feel like I'm, drug-induced, something or other. It's fucked.
And so what, how much...
I realised that I was watching you guys sleep for about 40 minutes the other day and then snapped out of it going, this is just too wrong.
Greetings, alien creatures. This is the Sonic Manipulator speaking. Prepare to be assimilated. Warning. Oh no! Malfunction! Uh-oh. Come on, you've got to groove to the groovy sound. Let's see if you can get on down. Exterminate! Annihilate! Exterminate! Exfoliate our aliens! You gotta...
Here we go, we're ready. We're going.
Yeah! Hello, hello, hello.
He's my man and he's mega wild. Doesn't pretend that never cheats, never steals from them. I trust nobody else but my secrets. I can depend on your secrets. Logical patterns of trust and trust. Why did I got a friend? It's a computer man. Got a friend. It's a robot man. Got a friend.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
That was great. Thanks very much for coming down.
That's all right. Enjoy. See you online.
So I knew you were going to be interested in making the music, being a TV presenter, but I didn't realise how much the tables would turn and the band would be interested in making TV. Take your shirt off more, Ben. Flex your muscles more. We love your tattoos. You're very sexy without your shirt on. In fact, all of you should take your shirts off more. And I did want to say, I think you're breaking one of the last taboos in Australian TV, which is male affection, physical affection between boys. It's a beautiful thing.
Yumi, look out. I just say look out because this is a taste of Ben's World, exclusive to Channel V.
I want to go to Ben's World. Can we call the album Ben's World? Let's do a TV show every night called Ben's World. Let's start doing shows on the hour at 8:02.
Broadcasting live from Federation Square, just after the stroke of midnight, it's time for your favourite show and mine, Ben's World.
Hello, I'm not actually a TV presenter, but this is Ben's World, and thank you for coming on down to see us on your television screen. This is our toilet coming up.
He likes to be late, our Ben.
The paper, the sink. And we have our first guest for this evening, a young lady who's turned 30 tonight. I don't know her name. Let's go and find out. Go on.
You feel older. How do you feel now you're 30?
I feel mature. I feel intellectual.
Yeah?
I feel like a polyester girl.
That's the time. No, that's just the throw to the ad. That's just the throw to the ad.
Oh, okay.
It's not the ad.
And the ad. Well, we need the ad, okay? Magoo, you've got to do all the live ads.
I'm someone who regularly needs strings. And I choose Fender Silver Bullets. Coming to you live from Federation Square, we have the second segment of Ben's World.
Thank you for tuning into Ben's World, and we'll see you next Friday night here on the hot pavement of Federation Square. It's Voodoo Teddy. Thank you for coming.
For most of the show, down the bottom it said Ben's World Live.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you next Friday night on Ben's World. Cue the music.
There are not many great ideas and not many good guests to have in here in Band in a Bubble.
There's not many good guests.
But we're going to be dressing up and playing and having fun, aren't we? What exciting things can people expect on the next? It's
I don't know. We'll make it up when it happens, I think. I want to see Jay and Adelita down here in the next half hour.
So Nimra was suggesting I be a bit more. I said, look, you know, it was Ben's first one. I wanted to shut up, but he said be a bit more annoying to Ben. It's like, you know, I'd probably grab you more, you know, like treat you more like you're a puppet. But you're free forming. So.
Gotta get it out, you can't be anyone else but you.
Band in a Bubble, a studio built at Federation Square. 21 days, it's the home to 6 men. I'm one of them. Pete from Regurgitator is another. Hugh from Regurgitator is another. Ben is another. Magoo and Quan are the other, making up the half dozen. Evil men in here, the dirty half dozen. And last night, September 11, home soil was infiltrated. It was invaded. And it was invaded by some very special kids. Here's a dramatic recreation of what happened last night. 3 young men, as represented by this pig, scaled the fence. Like that, grab that, Pete. We weren't actually here to see it. What do you think happened from there? They obviously scaled, came in.
I think there was the instigator. The instigator made it through initially. He came down. There was another guy down, and there was another guy trying to get over the fence.
So we had 3 culprits.
So we have 3 culprits, and a 4th waiting to get over.
These here are the powerful fans and generators that power the shit cannons that Quan Yeoman has talked about so much. Should we lift the lid? This is the shit tank. Dare we lift the lid? Dave, do we have clearance to lift the lid on the shit tank? Over.
That's a negative.
That is a negative there. In fact, if you're watching this on delay in Perth, you'd smell it instantly. That's how bad it is. We've added extra height there, as you can see. Up there is where the fence was. There's the new riveting action, thanks to some blokes that like to work hard on a Sunday in return for a small bit of bourbon. Does Hugh work hard or what?
Hugh works harder than any of us.
But up there, that is a specific 360-degree radar mechanism, Pete. What does that do?
Well, that alerts us to any intruders about to come in, and also we've rigged up a laser on top of that, the radar, so just in case any intruders get too close, we can vaporise them instantly, either before or after the shit cannon.
So obviously there's a lot of pain and suffering for people that are attempting to infiltrate the compound. This is something you may have seen on Ben's World. If you didn't, make sure you upgrade to digital now. But what actually happened, Pete, when he came over the fence, where did he go? Talk us through it. The pig is the boy.
Okay, the boy made it over the fence. Hey, where am I? I'm close to the bubble. What's this up here? He wandered up the stairs, kind of slowly, because I think he was a bit
Slowly is
off
good.
drops.
Slowly. It was, yeah. I'm not sure what was going through his mind. Hugh, do you have any... Hugh, very quickly, what do you think was going through his mind right at this point as he looked in there and went, oh, my God?
Yes, I think that's right. It was something along those lines.
It was along those lines. Moving now into the fortress compound.
And at this stage, he would have gone, oh, my God, I'm here. I'm in the bubble. It was late at night. Quan Yeomans was sitting on the couch, oblivious to everything that was going on. And the little pig came along and plonked himself right down next to him.
And how did Quan react?
Well, I think Quan just assumed that it was one of us. He was lost in his own world and didn't realise that was someone strange sitting next to him. I saw him sit down there and I thought I was hallucinating, actually, at first. And then I realised someone has broken in. Quan then, at that point, realised, turned to the guy. His eyes pretty much turned like that. And he proceeded to remove himself from the general area of that person.
There was a bit of freaking out. Quan, What do you think he was hoping to achieve by sitting there? Why did he come in and sit down right there next to you?
I don't know, actually. I was really confused at the time, and it took my brain about literally 10 seconds to actually register that it was a strange human being sitting next to me.
More coming up. The album's stalled. It's all caving in. The bubble has burst. To go back 12 hours, however long ago it was. Don't be afraid. You know, oh, Paul, we need some chocolate. Paul, who the fuck, you know, just like from that moment, my sanity snapped. It's like, there's 6 people in here, I know all those people, I know the other people that we see for a coffee or whatever. Who is that guy? I just did my head in. And you guys kind of dealt with it a lot better.
I mean, I didn't have that sense of danger. Had we been in America, like in Times Square or something, I would have fucking...
Yeah, right. I do have a thing that you're a nutzer, and I'm a nut, and I attract nuts. You know, I just have a little bit of a sense of danger when I was at the back with 3 guys, and it was like, and they were obviously off chops, and I thought, okay, well, this guy now feels like he's trapped because he couldn't climb out. He was able to get down, but he was now so scared, convulsing with fear. Yeah, he was now so scared. You guys said he was vomiting. It was like he was hyper-raging. He was just as you would. Yeah, he was really scared, and so it was like, oh, you know, and you know, when people are scared like that, they can do things without thinking about it. Right. So at that point, I didn't feel scared. I was just like, I'm terrified. Who's that guy? Even though
it was like it was almost like a gang fight, and that's why I went out because you have to back up.
It was so bluff, but it was like, Jesus, this is real. I actually feel this. It's not like we rumble and we go, I'm going to fucking kill you, Pete. It was like, this was us going.
And I was worried if Pete was left out there, so I had to go out.
Oh, man.
You know, I kind of felt like, though, at the point where I asked him to go back the way he came.
Yeah.
Whatever way he came, just go back that way. And there was one guy at the top and one guy already down. The guy at the top went, and the guy down, he managed to climb out, no worries. But the guy who actually came in was at this point so scared that he started to climb out and he just couldn't do it. Physically, because he was freaking out.
He started throwing things off.
Yeah, and that made him more scared. And so at that point was
you guys were going, dude, he's scared, you know.
Yeah, so at that point I realised if I asked him to climb up there, he might fall and hurt himself. So it's best if he just wait here, stay calm, try and tell his friends that he's okay, and wait for the back hatch where they put out their garbage to go.
Yeah. We survived September 11. We survived an enemy invasion, Magoo. You're ill right now, though, aren't you? You're feeling pain.
Standing outside, really just meters away from the boys who are locked inside. Do you still feel that your relationships between each other are as strong now as they were before?
Hopefully stronger. I don't know. I can only speak for myself. So, you know, it's 5 different people, 5 different personalities. Magoo's had his head in a bucket all day.
There's also room...
We'd hit a stride, Yumi, and then it was just, you know, dramatically, radically upset. So I think we're all still, you know, piecing it back together. I mean, it's, you know, worse things happen to people in a day, but that was for us in our little world of comfort and snugness. We just hit the groove, and then it was disrupted by a mellow kid somehow getting in with his rowdy mate. So
word on the ground here outside the bubble is that it wasn't just that you had an intruder, but it was also the way that you dealt with it. There's a rumour going around that you escaped the bubble after this incident, James.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess it's hard to know what happened on 802. I mean, I would have loved to have been in the outside world just watching on a Saturday night. Yeah, I wonder what's going on in the world, and you flick over, and instead of, you know, a bit of torch underpants dancing or discussing the merits of some of the great tracks that Regurgitator are recording in here, or, you know, talking about life or politics or whatever, you tuned in and there was some guy you'd never seen before on the screen, and then it all went to haywire, and then we cut, you know, I gaffed up all the cameras and we cut the signal, and then Kwan hung onto the project, you know, with grim death, playing the Xbox on his Yes Optus mobile phone on the one camera that wasn't gaffed up. It's like, you know, he was like, righto, it's about to collapse in a heap, I better get in there and save it. So, you know, I mean, I destroyed an $8,000 computer. I mean, Yumi, you know, I pegged, you know, it's like I said to Ben, I don't want to behave like that. That's wrong. No one should behave like that. Now Kwan's got an $8,000 coffee table. You know, it's electronic and it's got a picture of an apple on it, but at the end of the day, what good's that to anyone?
So what happened, Jabba? You got upset and you smashed up Quine's computer?
Well, I flung my microphone. I don't really remember what happened.
Well,
to be honest. But Bella, I mean, obviously, escape or no escape, it's about the album. Do you think the album is coming along?
It's really, really good. It sounds great.
That's what this is really about, and that's why that whole thing was such a spin out. It's like we're making TV and then making a record, we're living in a bed, and then suddenly there's someone in here off his head. Like, what the hell's going on with that? The impenetrable fortress. So that was wild. Maybe I did get out, maybe I didn't. If I did get out, I don't remember it. I don't remember anything apart from someone putting this microphone in my hand and saying, it's 5:30, do the show. Basically, there have been discussions. If you watch 802, this won't be the first time you've seen me do this. How did I get this? Cash, money. That's why I've got no money left for male prostitutes. I've spent all my cash on a key to the back door, Yumi.
Yeah. So he keeps us positive on tour, holds us all together. He's the glue, the foundations of our band.
A little fairyland place called Armadale.
What's this phone call about?
I was ringing because I wanted to find out a bit more about Hugh because me and my girlfriend think he's gorgeous.
He's mine.
Hugh's the assistant engineer, so basically Hugh does everything that we don't do.
Are we going to have a Ben's World tonight at midnight to kick off your special birthday episode?
We'll see how we go at 5 to 12. And
okay.
We'll have a little meeting and see if it all comes together.
Cool. That's the way we play Ben's World.
That's how it works.
Cool. Well, thanks for tuning into the Bubble World. This is Hugh, Quan, Ben, Pete, Jabbatron, Magoo.
Been watching you from all angles.
Metal is big in the Baltic States. Stay up late, the winter's always dark.
Good afternoon, Channel V viewers.
Have me over my show, it's not your show, it's mine. They only play guitars, make around with knives while they're in disguise in their long black hoods. And no, we won't be. Look at Benny's levitating! Oh my God!
The cops are coming. The cops aren't happy.
Smash the gate and break the villagers.
Ben, happy birthday!
It's had a great day today. It's been
what a day.
It's like you're 10 years old, you're having a sleepover with your mates. We're staying up late, we're eating lots of chocolate and playing video games all night.
Right, what we're doing right now is we're going to play the brand new Regurgitator single. It was recorded live in the bubble. It's the first track off the album, first track ever recorded in a bubble. It's called The Drop.
And there's a little language warning on this one.
Happy birthday, Ben.
Thank you, boys.
Shit, Pete. Thanks, Love you guys. guys. Triple J.
On the back and out. I go, well, the bubbles really got to them.
They should back. I'll be disappointed if they don't.
It's such a perfect single.
Regurgitator's first ever bubble song. That was great. That's cool. That was really good. It was really I liked it. Yeah, it was good.
Good on him. Well done, Magoo. Well done, boys. He's still working on the cover art. Yumi wanted to see it. Can we see it?
That's a version of it.
How many versions have you created so far, Carl?
About 16. This here is the damage that Jabba did to my old computer, which is no longer functional.
And you can appreciate that, the number of times you guys had to listen to the drop. Look at Magoo, he's in a trance just having heard it then.
I was in the toilet doing my own version.
Yeah. So look, it works. The drop, Tell us about the game.
It's another hip-hop track.
You guys have always struck me as a band that defies categorisation. If there are 3 hip-hop tracks, what are the other tracks on there?
There's a bit of bossa nova, a little bit of polka.
A little bit of rock and roll.
A little bit of reggae.
Reggae, rock and roll, bossa nova, all of those settings on the Casio then.
Basically.
I'm liking that.
MC Hammer's back, like you wouldn't expect. 2005, I'll break your neck. That is so Hammer.
This track.
Hammer time 05.
Running, that's how we're doing it. Coming, that's sweet, believe it, ain't it? Funny, got no integrity. Still you wanna get with me, God bless celebrity. Running, that's how we're doing it. Money, don't give a fuck, and if you love it, put your hands on the ceiling. So damn, I feel it, let me know that you feel it. 'Cause we're running, that's how we're doing it. Coming, best we believe it, ain't it? Funny, got no integrity. Still you wanna get with me, God bless celebrity. Running.
And what was wrong in that tape piece? Did we hear stuff that was shit house and you're not going to use?
Yeah, there was, well, with the vocals, there was bits that were out of tune and...
I can't even hear that. You know, because I've heard the, I've heard the good versions.
It's when it's good, pretty much everyone usually likes it. Quan is never happy.
That's all right. Quan is never happy.
First rule of recording Regurgitator.
Well, look,
Maybe we could get Jabba to drop that line in.
I'd love to drop a line in. What's the line?
Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Do a couple million before the end of the month. Before the?
You lose the book.
No, I don't want to do it. No, I'm chickening out.
Do it.
In the vocal booth.
Double take it about 4 times so you sound real tough.
Okay, cool.
You want to do it?
Can you write the line out?
But I could just have a listen to it and see.
Okay.
Bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, do a couple million for the end of the month. So I do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Okay, but you're just speaking, okay? You don't have to do it like that.
Said, do a couple million for the end of the month. So what? That's what he said, but I got jack of the plan. Bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, do a couple million for the end of the month. So
just speak it, man.
Like mumble it almost.
Okay.
Like
do a couple.
Just speak it. It's like a script thing.
Do a couple million for
like
the end
Rocky
of the month.
Balboa.
Okay,
Do it like Rocky Balboa.
Okay, bring it on.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
Hey, Adrian! Do a couple million for the end of the month. Bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, do a couple million for the end of the month. So do a couple million for the end of the month. So what? That's what he said, but I got jack of the plan.
That's fun. More
spoken.
Okay.
Yeah, and just forget about it. Just don't think of it as music, just like a spoken word.
But it
thing.
is, I can't do music, but you can. I want to be part of that music.
You will be. You will be.
Okay.
Bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, so what? That's what he said, but I got jack.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
Should I try another one?
Script and then he showed me the crunch. Said,
do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. How could you not sing that? That's impossible.
That's good, man, but just use your own voice if you like.
Yeah, use your own voice. Yes, be mellow with it, it's alright.
It's hard. Other than Luke sitting there on the couch.
Let's try it again.
So like, just speak it. Can you speak? Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Yeah, except that you're a personal trainer telling me what to do.
Do a couple million for the end of the month.
No, just
you're the gangster.
Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, so what? That's what he said, but I said,
do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Does that suck ass? It's like take 36. When are you got no hard drive left?
4 is 33 and 4.
How many takes we got?
37.
37 takes, you beat it.
So what are you thinking? Is that a bad idea? Should we get a professional in here?
No, just say it.
Okay.
We'll try without the music.
Do it.
Yeah, you gotta try and say it in your normal voice.
Okay. Do a couple million for the end of the month.
That's it, yeah.
bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, so what did this what he said, but I got jack of the plan. Bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said,
do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Try somewhere you're not quite so rhythmical.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about the rhythm so much.
I feel it because I'm black. Quan, I'm black. You can't even see me in here because I'm back in the black booth.
Just take away the drum track.
Okay.
bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, so what did this what he said, but I got jack of the plan. Bringing new shit and got the bell on the phone. Sent me the script and then he showed me the crunch. Said,
do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Okay.
Too rhythmic still? What do you reckon? What's your estimate? What's your evaluation, Magoo? Am I ever going to get it?
I was going to say, we'll call you, eh?
Yeah. No, it's tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words that I can't say.
Do a couple of million for the end of the month.
Yeah, do one like that.
Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Yeah, do one like that. Let's record it now.
Do a couple million for the end of the month.
That's good, just do that. Record
Do
that.
a couple million for the end of the month.
That's awesome.
Do a couple million for the end of the month.
That's it.
Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month.
Stop it!
Okay, that's
Stop it, stop it! Rewind! Beep, beep, beep. This nigga's pressing the tape. Pop, pop, pop.
We got it. We got it. Thank you, Jabs.
I must admit, I am a little bit jealous, but what a fantastic idea, you guys. The main thing is that the Gurge get back and take it all over the world.
There's obviously
you
pressure.
couldn't get a better producer than Magoo. You got just do a couple of million by the end of the month.
Thanks, Michael. Get
Good
into
on
you
you,
there.
Gurge. Well done, boys.
Go to Lawrence. Thank you.
And here's the birthday boy, Benjamin Forder Ely,
Can I blow them out
34
now?
years old. Do you blow them out now? Do you feel, oh, we've lost the light, but we're here still in the flesh. Look, let me be lit by candlelight.
Oh, look, it's got fire. Thank you.
This is a green tea and red bean cake
Oh my
made by lovely little
God.
Asian people up the road in Burke Street. And it says on the cake, rock like a bitch, birthday boy.
Oh, Jesus. Thanks a lot.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You got some presents, Ben?
No, look, make sure you tune in.
I thought it was over. But it's only just begun.
No, look, it is beginning.
You got some presents.
Oh
my
Come and sit on the
God,
couch. Well, a week to go until we're out.
Happy birthday to Ben.
Do a couple of million before the end of the month.
Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hey, do a couple million for the end of the month. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Do it. Do a couple million for the end of the month. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it like that.
Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do it. Do a couple million for the end of the month. Do a couple million for the end of the month. I'm from Havana and Cabuna and I love a cigar. Do a couple million before the end of the month, motherfucker. Give me 50. Give me 50 million. Get a couple of million. Hey, what's a couple of million to you? Do a couple of million for the end of the month. Hey, do a couple of million for the end of the month. Do a couple of million for the end of the month for me. Hey, for me, do it. Do a couple of million for the end of the month. Hey, you there, do it. Hey, Quan, get up, give me 20. Do a couple million for the end of the month.
It was just another morning like any other at Federation Square. Deep breathing exercises, some relaxing herbal tea, and then the pressures of the music business struck.
We have to do the single artwork by Monday, hopefully. Let's do some artwork. We got to get this finished.
What are you going to do it on?
Laptop.
With cover art deadlines to fulfill, Kwan's day goes horribly wrong when a UFO strikes his computer.
This is a close-up of the computer screen that Jason, who returned the other night.
Oh, the Jasonator.
The Jasonator destroyed.
How can he create an award-winning single cover design for the drop with just minutes to spare?
I can also see standing here in the corner, we've got Regurgitator's manager, Paul Curtis. Come here and chat to us for a sec.
No, well, like the drop is about to get dropped. Too many people, not enough chiefs. Too much indecision going on. If we're going to make this October 4...
So the artwork isn't complete yet?
No, isn't Jabba doing it?
Kral and Magoo, are you there?
Yes, we're here. Kral, so how are we going with the artwork?
Done.
Has it come from within?
Done.
Are you prepared?
I have...
Identify yourself, or I will shoot.
Silent! I do artwork, then I go. Duh.
Excuse me?
Duh.
Kral, you're under attack. Will the artwork be all right? Kral!
Are you listening to me?
Shut up.
Yes.
Make him shut up.
Stop listening to Kral.
Shut up, Jason. Shut up.
Don't laugh. This is the new CD from Regurgitator. Well, no. This is the new CD from me. with the band Regurgitator.
He is perversion. I want him killed. Jabba, Jabba.
Lock the door! Keep the door locked! Keep away, Crawl! Crawl! Crawl, get back, you pig! Crawl, stop it! Crawl, you got mad! Back, Crawl, back! Back and back!
Revenge!
You evil Crawl! Stop it!
Revenge!
No! The last one. No, the last one, no, Crawl!
Krull, what are you going to do to Jabba now you have him in your clutches?
I'm going to hurt him.
You can't find me under here. I'm invisible against your Krallinator. No!
The Krallinator has you.
Look, there you are, in the bottom, in the enhanced corner. Look.
I remember.
Look, I'm not naked. It's all a game in my mind, Krull. Krull, look, what is that?
Oh.
That's nothing.
Jeez, that looks shit, doesn't it?
That is silly. This is the one.
I think we should go with this, actually.
Let's go. Look.
Can we go with that?
We can go with that, Krull. You see reason, Krull.
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't like this one, actually.
Straight out the hatch. That sucks ass.
Doesn't it?
Into the booth and destroy him!
I am Krull. Who's this guy? Did you design this stuff?
No, unfortunately not.
How did you pose for that stuff? Was it just like you were standing there, just like, okay, a little bit sexier?
We want you to just do some more blue steel.
Blue steel.
So I said, this is what happens when your artwork gets rushed out by your record company.
How does that look? Can I pull that off?
Just don't pull that off.
No, that's staying on. This is the first time I've seen it printed. And I don't actually like it. So I think we may go with that one that Jabba's produced.
Check this out.
Oh no.
7:30 in the morning to be interviewed by Molly Meldrum. Jabba hasn't got any pants on. We've got a flag to give to Molly.
Molly's all fired up. He's going to go live to, I think, is it David Koch and who else is there on Sunrise on Channel 7. So if you're watching Channel 7, flick over because we're about to be totally nude and it'll all be Molly's fault. It'll be in big trouble. And we love him.
And here at Federation Square in Melbourne, what an ideal place to do it. I mean, it's just been amazing on Channel V watching the thing unfold with Jabba. I mean, Jabba's totally crazy, but then I think the band are as well.
Well, that's the bubble, and I'm here with Regurgitator. They're all in band, and Magoo's here, and Hugh and Jabba on Channel V. So hold on, I'm trying to wake them up. Hold on. Wakey, wakey, hands up, snakey.
Molly! Molly!
An incredible concept, and I guess now we can't wait to see hear the result of the album.
And tell me how far is the album proceeding, or is it proceeding at all?
99 Luftballons, Molly, 99.
99 Luftballons. Go and put some clothes on.
I will. I'm going back to bed. We've got one more week. Thanks for coming down. Love you.
Thanks, Molly.
Thanks, Molly. You're a legend.
I mean, it really woke me up this morning, looking into that bubble, and there was Jabba in the nude, and had the audacity to cover himself with a St Kilda flag.
I was totally nude talking to Molly Meldrum live on Channel 7 TV. That's what the bubble is about, kids. Warping the minds of Australia.
Thanks, Molly. This is my... Oh, my God! Yeah, my Meldrum Moody! Yeah, tell me you got that! Tell me you got that! That man is a legend! Like Angus Young.
This one here, which is going to be Metal is Big in the Baltic States, one of Ben's tunes, nice little pop number. Should be real hooky. I think you'll love it.
Metal is big in the Baltic States. Stay up late, the winter's always dark. But we mob really do go off with their long, long hair and their jet black stairs. But no, we won't be, we won't ever be, we could never be cool like
right back in there, eh?
That third verse?
Yeah, I reckon.
Didn't you want it to be dropped out like on the demo?
A lot of the other songs are like that.
True. A change would be good though.
A change would be good.
Somehow. But it's hard to do that without trying to sound too clever.
We could do like a finger-picky guitar thing or something in the third verse.
Okay, well... Do some country picking, boy! Yeehaw!
I think you just got to do a solid build on that. With toms and stuff.
After that, da-na-na, da-na-na.
No, after that.
Okay, right, straight after. Okay, and then when you come in with the singing, what shall I do?
I reckon bells or chimes or vibes.
Oh yeah, church bells.
Glockenspiel. Like, is there any sound like that?
Yeah, the X6 has got it. Let's put it in now.
Yeah.
How's it going with the single cover? Has it been sorted yet?
No, it's even worse now, man.
Guys, we need an unequivocal answer for the single cover. Have you got something once and for all? Hello?
Hi.
What's going on? Have you sorted it? He thought it was the laundry.
Oh no, we got a laundry here. That's all right.
I thought I had 2 weeks off.
I think we should change it and just have a photo of Kral. I'd call it Kral.
Kral's drop.
Kral.
Can I get out? Can I just come
Jabba,
out?
can you... The drop, that's the one Kwan's on. Of course that one's going to win.
Yeah.
That one...
Look, that
immediately disqualified because of its Australian Idol content.
Yeah, you're at our hatch on the real world and we're in the bubble and I'm in love with Kral. I don't
guys-
like girls anymore.
you
I
guys
just
are
want
so in love
Kral.
with each other,
Go
aren't you?
away and make the decision.
Can the bubble survive another day of this hideous madness? Will Kral and Jace record a duet? Find out only tomorrow on Bubble TV.
The world premiere of The Drop, the video. Check it out right now on the Bubble Update. Oh my God. Woo!
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
A small amount of help.
The good thing about that, it was real. It wasn't faked. It wasn't staged. We weren't acting really badly. It was just natural, and it was edited really well. And that's probably the reason I think it worked.
That's funny you say that because every video you've done has had a quirky kind of storyline, like computer heads or riding bikes dressed up as Mormons or...
Well, this is the quirky storyline, you know?
Is it the first music video you've ever been in?
No, I've been in a computer screen before.
Which one for these guys?
Nah, I'm not from their film clip.
So what's your favourite video? What's your favourite video you've been involved in ever?
I reckon that one was probably...
Really?
The fact that I'd never seen it before it gets released is pretty bizarre. That's never happened.
I feel that Regurgitate has a really, really big hit in them, but it's probably another 2 years away still.
2 years?
Yeah.
I'll be dead in 2 years.
The aspect of the relation, of the way they work together, that maybe they're not exploring. You know, it's always the part where you're scared to go.
So what's been a highlight for you?
I suppose he's coming down today was awesome.
Sonic Manipulator. I mean, what's the one thing you were like, wow, that is cool? They've kind
I reckon Vincent was the most awesome thing.
Victor,
Victor, yeah.
Help me. Have you guys got a story for me? Do you have any stories about your life you can tell me?
Oh, Jesus, no!
The shit is going straight to your cock.
And this is so weird. I'm talking to people. These people I'm talking to on this, watching this.
I know, it's freaky.
Jessica says to put some pants on, Magoo. She's only 15, God, for God's sake. We've got a mailbox! We get a lot of letters from kids and stuff. We've got a box here. Let's go to find some lyrics.
Man in the bubble.
Hugh is such a hottie. Show me more Hugh. From Perth. Wow.
Oh, wow. Someone's got a guitar. Hang on. What's going on here?
I think you might want to be a little bit more creative.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I think the fire brigade's here, Quan.
I'll read it in Tasmanian. Ah, one guitar to another, mate. You rock.
You guys really bite. You wish, Griffo. You do better, mate. Go and hang out the front of the big banana and play your harmonica.
Give me something.
Give me a crown.
You know, alternative music, like Regurgitator play, that's obviously for ugly people that can't sing.
Cheese grater and a skater in an elevated escalator.
Hello, this is Ben from Regurgitator. How you doing? Yeah, good. Did you record that recording that we just listened to?
Skipper's out the front.
We're thinking of using a brief history of Regurgitator on the album. Would that be okay? Thanks, mate. So is that story coming? Yeah, so everything's cool, the beat's not blowing out in your headphones, you can hear your tuba fine.
Yep.
So that means we're ready to roll, I think.
Fantastic.
Hello, welcome to my ego.
That's probably a bit much.
Hello, welcome to my ego. Wherever I go, egos. Ain't it just so creepy, freaky.
Oh no, now we're out of control, acting like an asshole. Welcome to the show.
This is the worst song ever by anyone. It is, oh my God, it's worse than the Pie Man's worst hit. That's fantastic.
He knows he's not getting paid for this, doesn't he, mate?
Welcome to my ego. Wherever I go, he goes. Ain't it just so creepy, freaky, deaky? Oh no, now we're out of control, acting like an asshole. Welcome to the show.
One night while I lay sleeping, a phantom ghost came creeping. He entered through my door and tiptoed across the floor. And when he reached where I lay, he leaned right to my ear.
Is it about Jabba?
Of course it is. Who else could it possibly be about?
Elvis.
What's going on? Is this like...
Elvis.
Oh my God! Thank you! Singing telegram for Jabba! Viva Jabba!
Happy birthday. I don't go to parties, baby. People trying to free me out.
Have the band Regurgitator bitten off more than they can chew? Will they be able to face the 100,000 strong crowd when they emerge from the bubble to perform a live show? Are there any good songs on the album?
These are the songs. How have they been going? Let me just rip it off. Urgent. At the moment, you've got 2 B-sides and 3 album tracks, and only Tuesday to do it by.
Where are we at with the album? Is it done?
Oh, we've got an album in the can, yeah. So we're
Yep.
we're just making sure we've got enough when we hate some of the other songs.
It's an
By
album
the
if you
ti-
call it a 29 minutes an album, though, isn't it?
People have released. The Hives have done 30-minute albums. I mean, what is the Magoo? What's the shortest album you've been involved in releasing?
Regurgitator Unit
Was 32?
33 or
And you got away with that, and that was actually the band's most successful album?
Yes! Yeah.
Whoa,
Don't
Pete.
bore the punters.
Pete, what does that say to you about...
I prefer short albums, actually.
Yeah, same.
I think it's the key to Frenzel's success.
Really?
All their
They've
albums are under
songs,
half an hour. Oh, their album's under half an hour.
Yeah. What about song length, though? Do you guys try and trim it? Like, the drop's 3:06 or whatever it is, 3:09, 3:03,
I
something?
try to make my songs under 2.5 minutes.
You're kidding. Kral?
All Kral's songs are over 3 minutes, so I'm happy with that.
I think it's great, but I know Quan hates it.
And it needs a little tweak.
Yeah.
What is it?
It needs a lot of tweaking.
What tweaking would you give it, Kran? You'd chop it.
He just hates it, don't ask him.
Is it just because of your vocals or whatever?
Oh, I think he hates all his work generally.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Move on.
It's better than fine. Okay, next. What's it?
So, like, we do need... There's a lot of work we're going and mixing this one. Making it nice and round and soft and fluffy.
This one's awesome.
Yeah.
This is called My Computer
This
Crash.
is so good.
Yeah, so this is a bit, I don't know, what
There's nothing, it's you guys. To me, that's the Gurge.
Yeah.
Move on. Yeah, I only middle note, please.
I think we need to get some more songs together. I mean, we need to do about 4 more songs, and at the rate we're going now, everyone's pretty tired and finding it hard to get motivated,
our
I think.
output has reduced greatly from earlier on.
It feels like
Maybe it had something to do with someone staying up till 5 in the morning last night, J-Bar.
And are you going to have some separation anxiety when all this comes to a wrap?
Well, I thought I'd be able to move into where Julie B was staying in your attic. That's what Ben said. Is that cool?
If you flew from Sydney, what do you reckon for a wrap party?
Plenty of alcohol.
I like it when the pretty girls swear with their long blonde hair. They go, yeah.
We're just doing a song called Pretty Girls Swear. And the girls from the Spazzies have come down and they're going to do some backing vocals on the track for us.
Okay, just sing what you want us to sing just one more time, please.
Oh.
No, you.
Is that too low for you?
No. Lucy just gets a bit confused.
You guys can't go up an octave, can you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's cool.
Can I just say that's a fucking awesome song?
Oh,
it's a really good song. I love it. And what would you know?
Exactly.
Better just loop the verse for him.
How's that?
Yeah, that sounds sweet.
That's 3.
You guys can actually sing.
I like the way the pretty boys blow with their puffed up nose. They go wow, 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 wow. I love the way the big boys cry all the tears in their eyes. They go wow, 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 wow. I think the way the cool kids flex, man, they're just so sex. They do it the best. And I love the way the geek boys dance in their too tight pants. It's all love and romance. Gotta get it out, you can't get it.
We're still not 100% whether the line is a goer.
All right. Well,
So,
because I write it, all right, and yeah.
Ben's World.
Ben's World. Sorry about that.
It's dangerous.
So maybe just do the crazed out section in the middle now.
Just go totally Tourette's on it and just like swear and go off like.
we're pretty bad at like in the middle of Federation Square up on like a podium. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sure,
No,
Pete.
totally.
Just smash things up. But as long as someone can just do that last scream on the when the drums drop out, just on the final cymbal thing.
And that's when you scream.
That's where the scream. In the quiet bit was a scream.
So when the drums are playing just by themselves, that's when you guys are swearing and going off and going crazy.
You don't have to. You can.
And
just
when the drums
talk amongst
stop,
yourself if you like.
when the drums stop, that's the scream.
Those fucking cocksuckers. I swear to God. Who do they think they are? They got nothing coming if they can talk to us like that. That's not us. Fuck you.
Mouth off.
Okay, I reckon we've got to scream now.
All right.
This time, hurt yourselves.
All right. Do it again.
Yeah, maybe get a few guys up
Do you
there.
want to get some more people up there?
We'll rev them up for you.
Does anyone out there want to come and scream? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot, guys.
See you guys later.
What, have you got any ideas for what they should put on the album?
I don't know, maybe a pile of vomit because their name is Regurgitator.
These are some of the things that have been MMS'd to the bubble, the Babylonians.
What?
Boys, what do you think of these?
What is going on here?
That was really cool. Very Picasso. What do you think of them, Hugh?
Don't just say you love them, because then you sound like everyone on
Yeah,
TV.
use a little bit. Oh, that one's good.
That's cool.
Easy in tears, Paul. I'm looking at him. He's weeping. Is that what you want from your biggest, brightest star? Forget about Ben. He's number 2. He always has been. He's mine now. Who is that? Whoa! Who the f*** is that? Jesus Christ! There's a guy sitting there next to Quan. Wait. Whoa! Who the fuck is that guy? I'm friendly. Who the f***, Paul? What the f*** is this shit? Oh, I know it's good. How the f*** did you get in here and who the f*** is he? I'll smash the f*** out of him, get him out of here. What the f*** is that about?
It was pretty full on because a lot of chaos when everyone freaked out.
Kral has become like a total folk legend, as you can see. What's Kral's real name? What do you reckon about Hugh?
Oh, he's pretty cute, but he's a bit of a shit floor manager.
He is a shit floor manager, but he does it so well. Check out Hugh up close and personal.
I'm just wondering, Ben, Quan, guys, maybe you can help me through. Who is Hugh?
Hugh is such a hottie. Show me more Hugh.
You are the new Jamie Jury, Hugh.
Enough! You don't ever kick me when you're on camera and floor managing.
I'm gonna fuck you with everyone.
Is that one good?
I'm gonna get you, baby. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. I said, I'm a devil with 1,000 eyes. What I don't see ain't worth my time. So count to 10 and then you run and hide. Here I come, here I come, here I come. I said,
Hugh, in TV, it's just tiny little signals. It's phone up.
It doesn't have a name, but it says here, see, call from psychologist.
there's no psychologist.
I dig it when the hipsters stare. Like they just don't care.
Hugh's slowly turning. Has anyone noticed up there? The X Factor is beginning to melt. Hugh, we love you.
It's alright. See you later.
Hugh hasn't really been on this show much because every time the show's on, he's on camera.
Yeah, I'm very emotional.
How's it feel being in here, Hughie? You having a good time?
I'm having the best time ever. Fish tank. That's all I can say.
He buries them in his songs. They're all coded messages, the songs. It's all, and if you listen to the lyrics and if you piece them all together in one long line, it will unlock. It will unlock the message and the address and where he was born, for Kral.
It's amazing what happens when you don't sleep for a long, long time. Let's go outside and have a hug.
Rest in peace, Johnny.
And Kral.
And your feet are just atrocious at the moment.
They stink!
Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. And let's stay up late and PRT.
There's 4 days to go, and Hugh Safari Webb's Pleasure World of Powerboats and Supercraft Marathon is on. 8:02 all this weekend. Join us for all types of manly action starring Hugh Webb.
Now, of course, tonight...
I feel like we're on the home straight now.
We're not. Can you hit the space bar? There we go. So that's how you produce a record. You just hit that over and over again.
That's
Now,
the space bar.
bit of sonic manipulator there. I'm sure everyone who's been watching the 5:30 show will have seen some of this.
Explain the sonic manipulator for those that have no idea what he is.
He's a robot who visited us to solo on the song.
From outer space.
He came from Mars.
Came from Mars. How does he make the noises?
That's a mystery that we will never know. And we just have to enjoy the music that he made for us.
Don't hit the space bar.
Why don't you do it, Jabba?
Okay.
You know how to do it.
Oh! Trick artist! In this song in particular, horns. Layers and layers of horns. How many horns are in there?
Oh, I think it was about 20 at last count.
That's a lot.
Well, you know, when you record horns, there's usually a lot of them there going.
Now, this is obviously a bit of a kung fu or James Bond kind of filmic score, you reckon?
Yeah, sort of streets of San Francisco, I reckon, yeah. A bit of Starsky and Hutch in there. A bit of the drag.
A bit of the drag. Do you think with this guy, in a bubble to record an album, you cannot peel him away from the computer? I've already smashed one.
I've got a band at home with my two little brothers who are 14 and 16, and we're called the Screaming Pigeons, and we actually, the day we heard that riff, we went down and jammed on it under the house.
Excellent.
Yeah, great.
Nice tone as well.
I might just get you to double it.
Double that last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are your lips? Hey. Okay.
Medical drugs. They send me psycho enough to act like a bug. But the bug without the muscling that means the act. Phenomenal dominoes are like a thug's best friend. Said I was looking for home. Training with shit and got the bell on the phone. The script and then he showed me the crunch. Said, couple million for the end of the month. So what said, but I got jacked the plan.
Excuse me, ma'am. Who's your favourite band?
Regurgitator.
That's what we like. What's your favourite song on it?
Oh, I'm not sure. I love them all.
Do you even know what band I'm talking about?
No. To be honest, no.
I'm not sure really. I'm more of a John Farnham fan. Got such good publicity with the Bubble project. It's so novel. It's really kept a lot of people's imagination.
I can't get enough of it, eh?
Alexi, do you listen to Regurgitator? Who's Regurgitator?
In the bubble, aren't they? The band in the bubble.
Have you heard of Regurgitator?
No.
And what sort of music do you like?
Arabic.
Okay, there's this one thing we need you guys to do, right? There's this one bit where we need you to be act like Muppets. There's a bit at the end over this guitar solo where we need to you to go ay, 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 for a while.
Did you get that, guys?
Yeah, I believe it's along the lines of.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, are you guys ready?
You got a new girlfriend now.
Rock. After the big rock monster Phil.
One take wonders.
One take wonders.
What do you reckon? Is that okay, Magoo?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Cut it up and auto-tune it. Make it sound like your record.
Ben's World is at midnight tonight. Now that's why those guys have 4 ARIA nominations and you have none.
I don't have any.
They are professionals. You, me, get us out!
We walk past the band in the bubble at what time? 6 o'clock every morning, and they're asleep. What's the problem?
Jimmy Stein's there holding together the very thin pieces of fabric that are coating this whole bubble structure. Jabbatron here with you, with Pete. What about my career? It's over.
Hello, welcome to another exciting, riveting, boring, and sometimes retarded episode of Ben's World. I'm Ben. Quan has transformed, transmuted, transgressed into the creature, the Dark Lord, the evil one known as Kral, and he is here tonight to express some wisdom about children's literature. Come with me. Kral, the Destroyer, and Peter, the Monkey Boy, who are going to read you a nice little story this evening.
Kral.
This story is called The Animal Orchestra. In Animal Town, it was musical day. The orchestra had gathered to play. Everyone came to hear and to see.
Crowd.
Up to the platform.
Crowd.
Then came the conductor with a stick in his hand.
Crowd.
The grey seals barked.
Crowd.
Upon his cymbals, the bear clanged. Upon his guitar, the fox twanged. They whistled, they fiddled. They thumped, they blew. The animal girls, the animal boys.
Kyle, don't eat the book. Hey. Oh, that's my book. I just can't take this guy anywhere. Is that right? Your world, man.
So, where are you gonna go when your kids have left home and your marriage is in tatters?
We're gonna throw to an ad break. Spray good.
Also, spray good can be used as a salad dressing, so you can entertain like a star. Cleaning that horrible burnt oven? No problems. Just set it and forget it. You can use spray good as a licorice-scented deodorant. Pay your bills with spray good in half the time. Use spray good for hours of fun with your friends to play all the old classic video games and of your daily recommended calcium intake. So don't miss out. Call 1-800-SQUIRT.
After a hard day recording in the bubble, and we're having a cup of tea, we choose Auntie Kath's home-baked chocolate mud and nothing else.
Hey, play the music.
Good evening there, people from Foxtel.
And we have a finger puppet display of the history of Regurgitator. And fire away, Hugh. Here we go. Coming up.
A brief history of the Regurgitator. We cast our minds back to the year 3018, where three robust and agile amoebas in their second stage of transformation broke free from their confinements on planet Zektok. Floating through space, they happened upon an evil robot named Deltor. The stinkiest of the three bacterial forms, Kral, immediately jumped upon the meat machine and vigorously squirted his goody-goody juice into its main intake valve. That robot then became who we now know as the Seamus. After traveling dangerously close to an imploding star, the three blobs of life metamorphosized into human forms. The third stage of space transformation. Shooting through the Earth's skies, they landed here all those years ago, but it was a dark, gray, and mostly dead place. So the Regurgitator traveled back in time to the year 1994, and excreted a small chunk of human food burger, which was eaten up immediately, followed by intergalactic meals made of metal. In 1997, the Regurgitator fused together to create the unit, followed shortly by the left arm of the new machine, upgrading from a Lee billet into a new weapon, the Costicator. It is rumored that in the year 2004, the unit was stalked by an interstellar bounty hunter named Sonic Manipulator. However, he was overpowered. His instruments were no match for cheese biscuits and extreme compression, combined with the dark and powerful forces of the Regurgitator and keeping the ravenous Jabbatron beast at bay. The unit constructed a home for themselves, which allows certain mammals to discover the vast secrets of the universe. Then they disappear forever.
Yeah.
Hi guys. What did I miss?
Where have you been?
How come you're never in the room at the same time as Kral?
This is the last episode ever of Ben's World. Thanks for watching.
Well, what do you think, Kyle?
Yeah.
That's Kral's manager. That's
Sorry, Quirk. Okay.
This is Quirk, Kral's manager.
Now, Quirk, tell me a bit about the whole scenario there with Kral's involvement in Ben's World. I mean, is it a co-pro? Is he a special guest? Is he a featured artist? What?
Kyle won't be working with Ben anymore. He found it just ridiculously unprofessional.
Kyle won't work with Ben again?
What the fuck is this shit?
Kral's flown out already.
Yeah, he's out. He's on his way to LA as we speak.
I love music. We all love music.
What kind of music's your favourite?
Any sort.
Any sort?
Yeah.
down on Saturday night to that Earth dance?
Yes.
Because there'll be like 10,000 other people here dancing.
Yes,
So
okay.
you should make
Yes,
your way
I'll
down.
be here. Yes, I'll be here.
Awesome, man. Fantastic.
You can win a spot on the Regurgitator album. If you're a guitarist, we want to hear some heavy metal solo music. Be at the Bubble tomorrow at about noon. The band will audition you, and if you're good, you will get on the album.
I've got bush doof pants on. Bang, bush doof pants alert. Let's stop bush doofing. Last night at Federation Square, the bush doofers came alive. They came in droves, they came in trams. And Regurgitator, the band in the Bubble, looked on helplessly. Until Magoo, the brightest spark of all, had a genius idea of creating a bubble doof, a pillowhead symphony. All this and much, much more only on Bubble Live.
It's all the same length as all the choruses and the verses.
The last chorus is double.
All right.
Yeah, in the first verse, there's double a cycle, and the other verses, second one, it's one cycle, third two.
Okay.
Because it's double, yeah, intro, verse, chorus, guitar solo, verse, chorus.
Okay. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
How many takes for you on that track?
3.
That's what you call nailing it. And then obviously the bass comes in. Eli, how many hits?
Well, they did them together.
They did them together, so just 3. Now, how many takes did you do? How many?
I think I did about 10.
About 10. And different things,
Yeah.
different.
And then I came to do the solo and just like, whoa, I can't handle it.
Have you ever done a solo before?
92 maybe.
This is Daniel. He was the first guy off the mark. So is that likely to go on the record?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's on there.
Great opener, I reckon.
James George was the next man up.
First pointy headstock.
How'd you guys feel about this guy?
I'm excited.
He was
Look at
great
that.
too.
It really brought me back to my suburban roots. I think as a teenager, just, I felt young again.
He's using his pinky a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
This guy was my favourite, I think, if I had a choice.
Is this the third guy? Is this down to maximum?
This is the second guy.
One of those.
So what other guitarists have played these ones?
Oh, look at that.
He's standing up.
He's using the full fretboard there. That's what I like to see. This guy is approaching my style a bit more than the other.
Yeah.
This guy's chaotic.
This guy's cool.
Kim Terra, his name is.
It's quality, we've got 4 quality players.
So look, how many of these guitar solos are going on the track? Shopping Mall Soul. All of them? Can you play us a quick example? That sounds impossible.
Chorus.
Does this sound like? This is what it sounds like with 4.
Here it is.
4 guitar solos. So that's not really a solo.
Can you crank it up, Magoo?
No.
Yeah, that's how you record a good solo. Get in your underpants. Yeah, no, it could be a little bit longer than a drum solo, but it's got to be short, I think. And you got to look out for songs with long intros, because songs that have long intros tend to have long solos, and they're the ones I like.
Welcome to Monday night instalment of the Jabba & Co. Magoo, Hugh, Ben, Pete, and Juan, aka Kral.
Can we just call the album Kral and Co?
Just crawl.
Kral. What is going on planet Kral?
Kral.
Where are you, Kral? I'm gonna crawl to you. Kral! Skeleton down! We're not gonna take Kral! No, we ain't going. Kral, he's coming! Kral!
What does crawl look like?
I'll show you what he looks like. Hang on, one more thing. His name is Crow.
And I think we're going to cut.
Settle Crow. Good Crow. Nice Crow. Mellow Crow.
That's amazing.
Let's have a song called Carl. It's just a hidden track.
Musician Quan, frontman with Aussie band Regurgitator, unleashes his inner demons to bring forth Gra.
To destroy his nemesis, Jabba. Kral is Kral.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I love Quan. Quan, I love you. Quan?
I think, Quan, the plan is we've got a whole entire city full of stalkers just for you, Quan. How are you feeling?
Man, I love stalkers. Stalkers are the best.
Well, how many of these dolls are you pumping out into the marketplace? Obviously Christmas, so it's going to be quite timely.
Yeah, we have one ready at this stage.
What is this called?
The Jabba Jabba.
The Jabba Jabba. Young Jace is having some flashbacks here. And in here, in fact, is the young Jace, aka the Jabbatron 3000 hidden camera in the underpants there. Now,
well, this is created by a friend of ours called Deanne.
Now, Ben, tell us, is it just Cram, Kral and Kamal?
What a band that'd be.
I want you boys to fire up for the last 48 hours.
How do you want Magoo to fire up? No!
You fire up in any way you guys please, I'll be quite happy. And another word to Magoo, make sure your team, Brisbane Lions, hammer for power.
Hugh, will you move in with me when I move out? I'm going to show you how to rum punch, you little sucker. We'll go to the closer, and this is how to rum punch.
Got no integrity, still you wanna get with me, God bless celebrity.
And now the awards that celebrate your favourite band in the bubble moments and mine, the Bubblies. Untelevised awards tonight included Best Moon.
Go put your bum up, Dasher, go put your bum up. Put your bum up.
Put your bum up to the camera.
Oh, to the camera.
Oh, I gotta pick it up. This is unprecedented, ladies and gentlemen. Most appropriate use of facial hair. And the award for extraordinary attention to detail won Pete the Bubbly for the Ben's World titles. It's Yumi here on the red carpet.
Kral pick up some type of award. Will Quan himself win for best use of facial hair? How are you feeling, Quan?
I'm feeling confident that one of us will win.
Competent or confident?
Not competent.
Incompetent.
That's for sure. Incompetent, but confident.
Confidently
incompetent.
You're feeling incontinent. Well, Magoo, some awards possibly for you. Facial hair, obviously a big category for you.
Well, yeah.
Look at that jitterbug action. The record. How do you feel about the record, Magoo?
What record?
Well, there's never been better television ever, as far as I'm concerned. Well, obviously when they made it look like people landed on the moon was pretty spectacular. Yes. Glamorous one. Okay.
And the winner is Anson, the Bubble Burster.
Woo! The crowd goes wow!
What's his name? The intruder.
Can you sit here and recreate the moment? I'll walk in and then you can do answers.
I was playing on my phone, wasn't it?
It's a reenactment.
And acceptance speech for
Oh, who is that?
Oh, beep, beep. This is my. Oh my God.
Wow. And the winner is, drum roll please. Molly Meldrum Smooth.
I think you've been right on it with the critiquing, actually.
It is the
Bubble
Mosh. There it is.
Bubble Mosh.
What do you reckon on weights?
This is for the kids in the Bubble Mosh. Good on you for being spontaneous.
What's the worst moshing experience you've ever had?
When that guy from the balcony jumps off and landed on my head.
I remember seeing my wife, Tylee.
I remember everything.
Right off, Web.
Yourself, dickheads.
Let's just go to Yumi now, Yumi.
Go back and do your rum punching.
Most riveting impromptu performance goes to... No, this is wrong. Let's see this shit right here. This is do a couple million for the end of the month.
No.
That's
not even going on the record. Yeah.
It's rigged, man. It's rigged. I'll tell you that. I think
why is that even...
Jabba's torch dance was heaps better than that.
You did that?
This is for your torch dance. Yeah, that was the funniest thing I ever seen.
You know, just a smile. Like, no, we're not.
with this. Do you wanna get with me? God bless the liberty. That's how we're doing it. Don't give a fuck if you put your hands on the ceiling. So damn appealing, let me know that you're feeling. Call me another motherfucker with nothing to say. Proceeding with the mic, just despite of the game. Figure where I can string a couple words in a row. Throw a fuck or two in, show up.
And Jabba does the naked news.
Come here to Federation Square in Melbourne, in the flesh. You know what I mean? In the flesh. Bring your flesh. Show your flesh. Don't hide your flesh. Just put it on show.
Benny, like to present the award.
Oh, congratulations.
Yep.
I didn't get it. No, I wasn't even really nude. He was really nude.
No.
It's all rubbish. The system's a lie. Don't believe anything anyone tells you anymore.
The hero of the bubble. Yay, we love everyone. Yay.
Oh yeah, for everybody. Say, yeah. Oh, said it feels so good to be down here at Federation Square. Good to see all these smiling faces. And I hope you all continue to support the group right here. As they spread love like this.
I'll win with the other guys, and I guess I'll miss being the centre of attention of the universe. What am I going to miss? Making music, I guess, but beyond that, probably nothing. The best thing about being in the bubble is the fact that you don't need a wallet and you don't need your keys.
What are you going to miss the most?
Entertainment, music. I don't want it to go because it's great. Because when you come in and you see this, it makes everything good.
Fix your face.
I'm going to miss the most probably being able to watch 802 when I come home late at night after working.
I think we got some plans, so I'm actually waiting for it to burst.
I'll miss waking up to 1,000 eyeballs and Jabba's underpants party. It's been a party.
It's been really bizarre and really freaky, and I think that's exactly what band needed.
Got no integrity, so you wanna get with me? God bless the liberty. That's how we're doing it. Don't give a fuck if you.
The bubble is basically the normal mobile black box mobile recording setup.
There's a lot of stuff that only went on the digital channel. There's a lot of conversations that, fantastic, interesting, meandering conversations that are good to go there.
How long does it normally take you to set up your mobile setup? Normally 1 day. How long did it take you to set up the bubble? 3 days. Because there was a lot of other stuff, a lot of the band stuff, sound tiles to put up.
I recognise Ben's child. Ben's child is 2.
It's pretty big sound. Like compressor size. It's just not nice though. Yeah. Which we went for. Generally series like chocolate. 1 with 2. I mean 2 chocolate. So this is pretty. Yeah. I also got that sometimes too. Yeah.
They think that the food keep them together.
And then just come back up on this. That's it. What for? The game really cool, really good. There's just a few words I forgot. It's not hard to finish confident. You haven't. It doesn't matter.
That's very good. Action.
mic. Which mic should we give the band? Are they all going in one buggy?
No, 2 buggies.
2 buggies.
Yeah, we're just packing up now. It's a little bit psycho. We feel like there's some bizarre ghost in here with us today. Jabba is like waiting outside at the back door. That's why he's not here now.
Is he scratching at the back door?
Yeah. I think he's trying to bore through it with his teeth. But
Usually a band has to sort of rehearse what they've learnt to play for the album. It's quite different playing it live, isn't it?
we had a rehearsal out the back with acoustic guitars, and let's see how we go.
Well, I'm quite curious.
Before you went into the bubble, how much preparation did you have?
Well, we kind of wrote quite a lot of the songs because we didn't want to go in and make total idiots of ourselves. So we did a bit of preparation with songwriting, and obviously, like heaps of other people, did lots of preparation as well. Who's that? What are you doing?
How has being a freak in a bubble with all these voyeurs watching you change the outcome of the album?
Oh, it's influenced it a lot, actually. We've had a lot of guests. We've had lots and lots of guests on the record. We've had a lot of street performers and a lot of people show up spontaneously, as well as people that we planned, like trumpet players. So it's going to have a bit of a live vibe, as well as I don't know. We're going to have some atmospheric sounds as well that we've recorded from people coming to visit.
Ingrid, what's been your highlight of the bubble?
I think I came down before band practice yesterday to have a look, and I saw Quan mixing, and I was wondering whether he was actually mixing the tracks down, or he's cutting it up, or he's pasting, or he's putting in samples. I want to know what he was doing yesterday over on the desk.
So did you find it very interesting watching as someone who's in a band?
Yeah, it's fascinating. I've definitely got to get the album because I feel like I've actually witnessed a lot of the processes going on this.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Do you have... Oh, that cameraman's going to love you right on his lens.
The skunk mullet.
It's the skunk mullet now. Can you turn your head that way so we can... Oh, look at that. Who is your inspiration? Who do you think is your mullet hero?
Pepe Le Pew. Most people in Melbourne have helped out with the record. Give yourselves a big pat on the back, Melbourne. Yeah,
well
nice
done.
work, yeah.
The legendary Mr. Tony Barber!
Let's do it, Melbourne!
I don't go to parties, baby, 'cause people tend to freak me out. Oh, things don't get no better than you and me. Woo! Better than you and me. Better than you and Gertz. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Woo! And they had an award for the best celebrity support, and I missed out to Molly bearing his bum.
No, they've missed their moment. There they are, beating the crap out of each other.
Follow me. Just don't trip over me.
Can you give that to Jabba? It's on. Yeah.
Lara here, who is the winner of the Optus Unlock the Band competition. How are you feeling, Lara?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
I'm feeling like spewing. I feel so nervous. I don't know what I'm more nervous about the band or driving the golf buggy, but we've got our Secret Service agent. He's the only man with the key.
The man with the... Are we all ready?
Australia, are you ready? Regurgitator, are you ready? Yeah. Jabba, I'm sure he's not... Oh, I can hear them.
Go to the door.
Are you ready?
Can we go?
No, not yet. She's just struggling with the lock right now. It's not working. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's open.
I'm staying. Fuck it.
It's open.
It's open. Out you come. Go on, Yeomans. You Webb. Magoo. And last but by no means least, doing a victory lap of the bubble, it's some blonde woman, Mrs. Jabba, Jabella. Regurgitator. It's the whole entire entourage. People who put their social lives on the line, their professional reputations on the line, their privacy, their sense of well-being, and of course their mental health on the line to make this television event happen. I'm sure that other bands will attempt, but none will be the first band to do Band in the Bubble. Regurgitator making history here on Channel V. Now, Kwan, this is your first moment of freedom. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling you, and that's good.
Benjamin, how are you feeling?
I'm all right. Yeah, how you going?
Mwah.
You all right?
Petey, how are you feeling?
Oh man, I just want to play. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm just glad to be outside. How you going? Thanks for the great job, by the way. That's unreal. So maybe bigger bands are going to do this, and they'll be even more popular. Hey, David.
10 to 15,000 people here.
It's done.
Days in each other's company, one album, 502 hours. Federation Square, I give you Regurgitator! All I want to do is play. How are you doing, Ben?
I'm all right, yeah. You know we need 5 minutes to set up, all right?
I know, you're not going to play right now.
Fuck, what are you guys doing here?
Oh, they're all here to see you. Quan, come over here. Are you feeling okay?
I feel okay.
Look, there's no roof.
I know. And you're not Jabba.
Yeah, hey! Can I say hi, Quan?